Good morning, everyone, and welcome into the Monday live stream. It is great to see everyone as always. Hope everyone is doing well. And yeah, hope everyone had a great weekend. So, today's stream is our first time using the new streaming software Restream, which we decided to switch to because StreamYards, the previous software we have been using, has just been terribly greedy lately. They've decided to increase the price from $25 a month to $45 a month. So we switched to Restream. So things may be a little different or appear different on stream, but still generally overall the same format, I should say. And thank you, Vilified Freedom, for the $5 super chat. Keep them coming, brother, man. Thank you, Vilified. I appreciate that very much. Thank you. And hopefully everyone is doing well. And yeah, see, now this is kind of a new feature, at least I think it is. StreamYard never had this feature before, being able to highlight the entire chat on screen. But let's go ahead and say hello to everyone here in the chat. Hey, Society Red, Bruce Davis, good to see you. Hey, Chelsea May. Hello, Verified Freedom, and thank you again for the super chat. Hey, Cloud Illusions, Timo. Hey, Jamie. Good to see ya. And hello to the other Jamie. Good to see you as well. And hey, Anastasia. Great to see you. And yeah, trust me, I'll tell you the full story in a minute because, yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, that is Tuck Life for sure. And who else do we have? Hey, Casey, good to see you, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And hey, Derek. Hey, I'll be darned. Just making my way through the chat here. Hey, Carol, welcome in. Hey, Parson, good to see you. Like, I don't know, it's just kind of weird seeing like the chat appear differently on screen. So that's gonna take maybe a few streams to get used to, but we'll get there. And hopefully everyone can hear me and see me all right. Hey, Clyde, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. I've thought about using OBS, but it just seems like a big learning curve for me personally. Just, I don't know, these Restream and StreamYards, I just like how easy they are to use personally. Hey, Sally, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. And I think I am all cut up with the chat at the moment. Hey, Ryan, good to see you. Hey, everyone, won't be able to stay long. Shift starting soon. Have a good day at work, my friend. So, yeah, the issue with StreamYard is I guess they were bought out and some new owners took over, and they decided to raise the prices, like I said, from 25 bucks to $45 a month. So, well over a month ago, I decided, to just finish my plan and cancel it. And what happened was I canceled my StreamYard plan, but on Saturday, I get billed $35 from StreamYard. So I'm thinking, like, this is probably them trying to get me to use them again. But they billed me, and I hate to sound like a sovereign citizen here, but they billed me without my consent. I turned off the auto renew and everything. So I sent a, I emailed StreamYard, requesting for a refund, and I get an automated response saying, please wait 2 to 3 business days for a reply. But yeah, just I don't know. They seem to be becoming very greedy. Where on the other hand, here on Restream, when I signed up a few weeks ago for Restream, they offered me a great discount, a 3-month discount, and even after that discount ends, I'm going to be paying less than I ever did with StreamYard. And thank you, JP Meyer, for being a member for 15 months. Thank you. But yeah, that's the saga so far between me and StreamYards. Just going through the chat here. They should have charged my strawman account. Yeah. So in other unrelated, weekend news, the Patriots finally won a football game. Which is nice. It's been a while. So yeah. Although I think it was more of the Jets losing than the Patriots winning, honestly. The Jets, if they hadn't wasted their timeouts and knew how to manage the clock better, I think the Jets could have easily won. Hey Wixom, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, so that's basically the main things I wanted to talk about. Just pay with gold and silver coins. I wish. Now that would be funny. And yeah, I think it's just about time that we start getting into the videos. Now, the way we present the videos here on Restream is going to look a little different, I believe. But we can try a few things out. Like I said, this is all kind of somewhat a new learning thing, but we'll see what everyone likes. Hey Luna Knights, good to see you. True, Inquisitor Bacon. If the Jets were able to do all that, they wouldn't be the Jets. Very true. And yeah, let's get right into the video, which this first video is an entitled Karen, I believe. According to the original video title, she ends up calling 911 multiple times. So, this should be good. And let's see. I think I already have it brought up, but what do I click on? I might have to get rid of the overlay chat. Like I said, this is all brand new learning curve. Oh, I'm sorry. See, this might happen the first few times, but we'll get there eventually. And you know what? We will turn off the overlay chat just so it looks bigger on screen. Now let me ask you rather, if this is all right for you guys, or I think I can put myself in the corner down here so you guys can see it better. Let me know what you guys think. Let's roll the video.
On December 26, 2023, an officer in Washington is nearly struck by a speeding silver Honda while climbing into his patrol car after finishing a collision investigation. Immediately jumping into his vehicle, the officer rushed to follow the speeding vehicle to a nearby apartment complex. Here's what the officer does next.
Shut your car off. That's fine. I don't care. Shut your car off.
My child is traumatized, officer. My child is traumatized and so am I.
Your child's not in the car, Shelby.
He's traumatized without me because the last time I saw him on Friday, he kept saying, let's go, let's go.
Shut your car off. I'm about to arrest her for reckless driving. She'll hit me.
Okay.
So I was just waiting for you to get here.
That's fine.
Reckless Mormon.
Not right now, sir. You're going to have to back up.
I'm gonna have you step out, Shelby.
No, I didn't do anything wrong.
Shelby, right now you're under arrest for reckless driving. Step out of your vehicle. Step out of your vehicle, Shelby.
Nothing wrong, sir.
Shelby, step out of your vehicle now.
I did nothing
Come on.
wrong.
Take your seatbelt off and step out, please.
What is this gonna mean? I have to be able to. I have an elderly cat. She's on medication.
You will be able to care for your cat.
But how soon?
Okay.
How soon?
Step out of the vehicle, Shelby.
I will as soon as you tell me how soon I can be able to caretake for my cat.
I can't answer that right now because right now I'm focused on getting you out of the vehicle. Please place your purse
I would
right
like
up there.
to please call so they know I'm not coming.
Shelby, I'm telling you right now.
Can
Place your
someone
items
call
right
on my
there.
behalf
Shelby,
so they know I
we can
can't
absolutely
come?
call on your
my
behalf.
child is going to be so upset.
We can absolutely call on your behalf. Okay, but right now you need to step out of the car. We
I have
can
to
make a
take
phone
care
call.
of my child and
I
my
understand,
ESA feline.
But you need to step out of the car right now as the corporal's
Can I
instructing
bring
you.
my purse with me?
Yeah,
so that
yeah, that's
but
fine.
the stuff for my child, I can't bring all that, but I need it to get to him.
We
Can
will get
someone
what-
transport this to
We
him?
will get all of your personal effects that need to
My
come with
child
you,
needs-
okay?
I have food for him, I have toys, I have blankets, I have bedding, I have lots of clothes and shoes because he doesn't have shoes that fit right now. We've been through a lot, Corporal.
I understand that, Shelby, and right now, while I'm very sympathetic for that, I need you to listen to me and I need you to follow my instructions, okay?
I don't understand what this means because how much I didn't do anything wrong.
Shelby,
That's a road.
Shelby, anytime you drive in the manner that you drove, regardless of it being a legitimate parking spot or not, when someone has their door open and they're exiting a vehicle, standing next to
You
the
are
vehicle,
not exiting the vehicle. That is
I'm
not
not
even
gonna
a
argue
parking
with you.
spot.
Shelby,
It's not a parking
take your
spot. Don't be
seatbelt off.
forceful because
Come
I'm
on.
going to record this. Then hold my wallet.
So right off the bat, and I'll just put it like this so you guys can kind of see me when I'm talking, but right off the bat, like, she escalates this, and she's going on about her elderly cat, she has a kid. It's all nothing but excuses, because I guarantee you, she knows she's going to jail, and boy, she's just gonna make things a lot worse, I have a feeling.
Ma'am.
You don't have to be rough. No,
I'm not being
You guys,
rough.
I'm a domestic violence victim.
I
Then let me
understand that.
unbuckle my own seatbelt. Please give me some dignity here. Get out of the car on my own.
We already gave you that
Yep.
option, man.
But,
Get out of the car.
okay, so are you going to bring my purse with you? Please don't be rough. Please, I'm begging
No,
you.
we're not
I am
being
You
rough.
are under
Shelby.
arrest,
I'm a
okay?
middle-aged mother. I'm a minority. I am Asian American. I'm scared. Please do not be rough with me. Please. I am actually begging you to not be rough with me because people have been very
Hey, Katie
forceful with
Zed.
excessive force, and there were bruises on my arm because even Sergeant Nelson said, "Why are they on her so tight?" They had to use a
we
tool
have
to
one
take them
custody.
off. I didn't do anything wrong.
Right now you are under
I
arrest, ma'am.
didn't do anything wrong, Officer Ness.
Okay.
Oh, I spoke with you before.
Shelby, let's go ahead.
And no, Jamie, for the record, not Mark-worthy.
I didn't do anything. Are you a corporal too?
I am a
Aren't you
corporal, too.
Yep. But can somebody please grab my purse?
I'll take all
Please
that.
just grab
I
my
will
purse.
take all that. We're going to
And
go over here.
my
We're going to
phone?
go over here.
Hold on, I need to make.
It all come with.
Hi, Officer Thompson.
Hi.
Make sure that my car.
We'll take care of your car, Shelby. Listen to those officers.
To the back
Well,
here.
I would like somebody to please
Yep,
ensure.
Yep.
Okay,
Right
so
here, Shelby.
I
hang on.
deserve to have a
Hang tight.
promise that nobody will try to have
2 King 30 to 2 King 4.
And I would like to be treated with respect,
Hang
and I will
on.
treat you with respect as well.
Hang on.
Are you able to come here and do a search for us?
A search for what? I don't have anything in my vehicle. It's items from my.
A search of you.
Oh, sure, but
Because you.
I don't have any weapons.
okay?
I promise.
Yeah, I'm
I
fine.
promise. I don't have any weapons.
Yes.
I promise you.
I know. Well, I'm having a
And
female
I will
officer come out to do a
cooperate.
search.
I will
with you, okay?
cooperate, but I don't
I'm-
consent. But I will comply.
Well, you don't need to consent on this.
Oh boy, I think this is why I picked this video in the first place. I don't consent, she says, and I don't comply. Don't tell me she's a Sovcit.
But I
You're
will
in our
comply.
custody.
I will comply.
So we are allowed to search you and send to arrest regardless of your consent or not. But we are having a female officer come out and do that, okay?
Thank you. Hi, Officer Johnson.
I can't find my cards.
Oh, yeah.
This is traumatic and abusive, and I did nothing wrong.
Okay, I'm just going to review these real quick here because we have taken you in custody, okay? You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You ever come talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while being questioned?
This is abusive.
If you can't afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning if you wish. Exercise these rights and not answer any questions.
I know that the court order
statement.
literally says he lied to me. He said I'm not allowed to see my child. Yes, I am.
Do you
Yes, I
understand
am.
each of these rights?
No, because I am allowed to see my child today, and he lied to me.
That has no bearing on what I'm doing right here, right now.
But this is a false arrest.
Okay.
This is a false arrest, corporalness.
Okay.
And you were kind to me when I spoke with you previously.
I'm still going to be kind to you here and polite.
So. Thank you, sir. Thank you,
right. But I read your Miranda warnings, okay? Do you understand those warnings?
No.
Did I read them? Okay.
No, I'd like to read them. In fact, can I read them visually? Sure. Because then I'll retain it better than just, this is a little stressful. Actually, it's very stressful. Thank you, officer. I'm not trying to, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to, you don't need to be rude.
Is that good?
Thank you, Officer Thompson.
Let me know when you're done.
Okay, it says, number 3, you have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer. So at this time, I would like to invoke my...
The initial reason for the stop was reckless driving, but of course, she decides to escalate the situation. She complained about having to take care of her cat, her elderly cat, and she said something about having to take care of her kid. It was just one excuse after the other.
Right to speak with an attorney, please, and thank you. But I didn't finish the rest of it.
We're fine.
No, I didn't finish the rest.
You've already been advised of them.
But I didn't finish. I only went halfway through.
I already advised you of them, and if
you want a lawyer,
we're done. It's okay.
But this is ridiculous.
No, that's what's
And
possible here.
Corporal Mackay, since you're the corporal and Slominski's the sergeant, I would like permission to please be able to prove that the court order is what you claimed earlier is erroneous, Corporal Mackay. With all due respect, I absolutely have parental rights.
And while the court orders do change and the information may have been subject to change, that has no bearing whatsoever on what you're under arrest.
Hey, Agent, yes you are, and she's also possibly a Sovcit.
But you tried to...
You understand that?
You falsely claim that I don't have rights to my child. I absolutely do. So you are very wrong, and that's really damaging to us.
If I'm wrong, then I sincerely apologize to you, Shelby.
Well,
in my eyes.
Shake that because that's hurtful to me because you treated me like I'm lying and I'm not. Can somebody please,
Perfect. Would you mind just doing a search?
move my car?
Yeah, we'll figure that all out here.
I have AAA, I think, but could someone just, if I give permission, couldn't they just drive it? Like,
So I just got here. Give me a second.
thank you, because I'm concerned about cost of like, how am I going to do this?
So Officer Stankus is here
Hi, Officer
to do the search for you.
Sure.
Because we want to respect you, so
I will
that's why
consent
she's
to
here.
that because I don't have anything on my person or my vehicle or my home. I don't have any weapons at all. Do I just face the car still?
Yep, just face the car, nice wide stance. Yep, I'll hold on to you to make sure you don't fall, and then she's going to...
But what about, because I have this thing on, do you want me to take the jacket off? I don't think I can do that. Hi, Officer Jackson.
Just relax.
Why are there so many of you? Do you guys think I'm some big, bad, dangerous person? Because I'm 5
I literally was across the street. That's why I'm here.
Okay, so I was going to say, actually, nice to see familiar face, but I'm seriously 5'6", and I weigh like 128 pounds, so I'm not, I couldn't, you can take these off me if you want.
I don't want to.
And look through that way. I don't have anything inside of it. I'm pretty flexible, so if you want to like look.
Just hold still for
I'm just trying to
breathe. It's okay.
I'm so nervous.
I get it. I understand.
This is not something that I should be having to do.
It's all right.
I should
We're
be
just
with
gonna
my
get
child.
through the search, okay?
Sure.
So just take a breath.
I shouldn't have
Just
to do
relax.
this, but I will comply, even though I don't consent.
the 6th itself.
Yes, you will move your car to a nice place called the impound lot, or as I like to call it, car jail.
Check your back pocket here.
Oh, does that go attach to the vehicle?
All right. Alright. Hey, real quick, Shelby, I gotta check the front here. So the back of it, you can just face here. Go and separate your feet.
My nose is
Like
kind
I
of...
said,
Nice wide stance,
just
Shelby.
breathe, okay?
There you go.
Just gonna relax. Back of my hand. I'm gonna go like check around you, okay?
It's
You got anything in your bra?
No.
Okay.
You've been told you're under arrest for reckless driving.
but I didn't.
Okay, and that officer, or I'm sorry, Corporal Ness has advised you of your Miranda rights.
Well, the thing, Chief Sergeant Smith, is I didn't hear the tail end of what, I know this was Officer Thompson, but what Officer Corporal Ness, I didn't catch the tail end of it, and so I requested to be able to read it, and Officer Thompson or someone held it in front of me, but once I got down to the part about an attorney, I said I want to invoke that, but then I didn't get to finish reading the rest, and they took it from me. So
you absolutely let you read it. I just want to make sure, because you invoked, I'm not going to ask you any questions about this. However, there is something else I want to talk to you about. So I'm going to read you Miranda again.
For what?
Because I want to talk to you about something totally unrelated to this reckless driving. Okay?
There is no reckless driving. And then what's your thing? You're starting to scare me even more now.
No, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I just have. You also asked to hear the rest of them, so it actually kind of works out.
But that means you're trying to put me under arrest twice.
No, I'm not here to put you under arrest. You're already under arrest.
So wait, can you give me a little...
I'm going to. Let me read you your Miranda first, because you've already invoked.
I'm scared.
All right?
Like,
so,
you got to give me a little...
And I'm going to put it out here. Ready?
How bad is this?
So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you.
I made it all the way under 4.
In a court of law.
And my nose.
You have the right at this time. So you got anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned. If you cannot afford to hire a lawyer, one will be appointed to represent you before questioning, if you wish. And you can decide at any time to exercise these rights and not answer any questions or make any statements.
I didn't know that. See, that's at the tail end, and they say it so fast sometimes that I don't get it.
Sure, because
my nose is running.
I know. I'm sorry. I can't do anything
I'm embarrassed. I'm sorry. Could somebody at some point?
So now you've heard all your rights.
Thank you.
Again, you've already invoked on the reckless. What I'd like to talk to you about though is you've been making lots and lots of 911 calls. Okay, like a huge amount, like hundreds of 911 calls.
As if you thought this couldn't get even more crazier. You know, she recklessly drives. I mean, the way she's acting, I would have to just guess that she must be on some type of drugs or something, because the way she's acting is not normal. And now, she's allegedly called 911 multiple times, so she's probably facing an additional charge of misusing 911.
In general?
In general, but yesterday
because
in particular.
They keep hanging up on me. They keep hanging up on me, and then they claim that I hang up on them. It's not true.
So yesterday in particular, I think you made 17 calls between midnight and 7
a.m. Christmas. It wasn't midnight and 7.
17 phone calls? 17 911 phone calls on Christmas Day. Are you freaking kidding me? That's insane right there.
9 a.m. It started around 6 a.m.
Okay, it started around 6.
And then
I didn't come on until 6.
It stopped until I made 1 or 2 calls in the evening. But, it was a hard day yesterday, Sergeant.
Yeah, I can understand that. Christmas, right? You're missing your family, you're missing your child.
Okay, so look, right? I understand, right? So when this took place, this was Christmas. And I understand being alone on the holidays, which probably must suck, honestly. But 911 is not your personal therapy service. Like, that line is for emergencies only. Hey, David, good to see you. But she was alone on Christmas, call 911. Like, seriously. That should be 17 counts of misuse of 911.
Yep. They did it on purpose because they know that my child and I celebrate Christmas, and his birthday is very close to Christmas. But I don't want to say much more because I don't want people to use anything against me.
I feel that, but
there's hate crime and people are trying to erase me. It's called cancel culture, and it's so hurtful.
Yeah, well, I'm not trying to erase you. I'm not trying to. I have
worked at nonprofits on the east side. I have contributed to society.
The concern we have, though, is some of the stuff you were saying to the dispatchers.
Because they won't let the call actually go through. They just hang up on me, and then they lie and say that, don't hang up, stay on the line if you want to be transferred. But they hung up on me, and I'm recording them, so I have evidence, especially of operator 255.
Hang on, I still want to talk about it. I don't even know who's operator 255.
I don't
know either.
It's a female, but it's very frustrating when they hang up on me because
What's that?
That would actually be nice. That would be nice. Corporal Mackay and Sergeant Kaminsky.
Okay, I'll meet you back at the station. We'll have this conversation.
Where do you want to go?
That's where we're going at.
This one?
Yeah. Okay.
Yes, yes, Sergeant.
Perfect. I'll meet you back in there. Yeah. Just gonna.
Somebody had a dog.
That is very specific.
Somebody had a dog back here. I kind of need to move forward.
Yep, that's there is a little pocket for your hand back there.
Really?
Yep.
What? Hey, I didn't know.
There you go.
We're gonna shut the door now, okay? Thank you.
Are you here for us?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Citation is usually intake form.
Thanks for being female and being professional. Thanks.
A conversation with her about another thing.
Well, that's okay.
I'm turning on my body camera.
But I need to have a lawyer with me to talk to you.
Well, that is up to you.
But
So-
I already invoked my rights to an attorney, so why are you trying to interrogate me when I've already invoked my rights?
So you invoked your rights. You got placed under arrest for reckless driving.
But I didn't.
Irrelevant, right? You got placed under arrest for reckless driving before I ever got there.
It's false arrest. Because I was.
Well, I am investigating telephone harassment towards Norcom. Right? So you are
I will have a
calling.
lawyer with me because I will be suing people from the Kirkland Police and also individuals from Norcom.
Well, you heard her, ladies and gentlemen. She plans to sue.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, that lawsuit is going absolutely nowhere but the garbage can.
For hate crime and not doing their jobs properly. And so they're trying to use it against me in a CPS case that shouldn't be a case because they say that I have so much contact with the police. Well, there is a historical pattern of when I call Norcom.
Wait, I'm going to quickly pause you.
I have to call back.
I want to pause you because you've already talked about wanting an attorney, so I want to talk to you about this. Would you like to sit down and talk to me about your phone calls with Norcom?
No.
Shelby, this is me being direct and honest, right? Some of the phone calls you made yesterday were, and I haven't listened to all of them, were perceived as being threatening towards the dispatchers and very upsetting. And because of the repetitive nature, coupled with the obscene and harassing nature of the content, can qualify as telephone harassment. Now, I'm not saying you're being charged with it right now. That's what I'm investigating. And that is what I'd like to talk to you about. However, you've invoked your right, so we're not going to have a conversation about it.
Absolutely. Have a great rest of the day.
Can you please put your flip flops on?
Wait, what?
They can't house you here.
Why?
Okay, because they're full. I know.
But I want to be here.
I know. I'm sorry.
I can't let us know. I want to be here.
Shelby, please put your shoes on.
Wait, how long am I going to have to go there?
You'll see the judge tomorrow.
They shoot people that are Asian in Seattle.
You'll
on the
see.
west side.
You see the judge tomorrow. What's that? Yeah, they're right there. I'm just gonna take custody of her first.
I don't want to go to Seattle.
Please put your shoes on.
Why are you guys doing this to me? Why would you bring me here to then...
I thought that there was room for you here. I was mistaken. I did not know.
And thank you, Casey, for the 5 gifted memberships. I appreciate that. Thank you for your continued support and generosity. And this is a little cool thing that I didn't know about Restream. Could actually highlight who got the gifted membership. Welcome to all the members.
Okay, so now you and I need to go to another facility. Will you please put your shoes on?
I would like to go with a female officer to be transported, though. So, I need someone to talk me through what you're saying here.
Yep, there you go.
Are you going to put me back in the same vehicle? You're scaring me.
More than likely. There you go. Just put your hands behind your back.
You're
There you go.
scaring me because
There you go.
I'd like to know what's happening first.
I understand. Here, face the wall for me. Shelby, is that okay? That's not too tight?
I'm an East Side gal.
Shelby, that's not too tight.
It feels a little...
Well, there we go. Once again.
You're not going to Tacoma or
Here.
Federal Way.
I can,
In Moynes.
That's like the hood. I'm really scared, y'all. I'm actually really
That is a good question, Wixom. I have not seen Erica this morning.
scared now. I feel like this is punitive. This is punishing me and trying to say that I'm not welcome in Kirkland.
Here you go. You absolutely are welcome in Kirkland.
But there's someone I met here that I was hoping.
You're gonna be in Shelby. You're gonna be in my custody the whole time.
They kill Asians in Seattle, Corporal.
When I told you that you were under arrest and told you to get out of the car, and you refused to, and then we went back and forth, you have the legal obligation to follow all my commands.
Here.
Hang tight with me, Shelby. I got to get out and take some stuff off, and then we'll step out. There you go.
Yeah, thank you for agreeing.
Yep, we're going to walk to this open door here.
Being professional.
But, oh, you're welcome. So as soon as they say we can come in,
Stay in this thing. You just stand here a little now.
we good? I'm going to turn off my camera.
And I don't want to go in there.
The suspect was charged with reckless driving and resisting arrest. Upon further investigation, the officer discovered the suspect's vehicle registration had expired 20 years prior in 2003. In the state of Washington, the charge of reckless driving is a gross misdemeanor, punishable by
Alright, I'm sorry, but why wasn't she charged with misusing 911? She called 911 17 times.
364 days in jail, a fine of up to $5,000, and a suspension of a driver's license.
But boy, hopefully though she does get help she needs, because it definitely seems like she needs to get some help. But boy, that was an insane start to the stream. And our next video is a Sovcit, I believe. And let me get it queued up here. Sovereign citizen to the cops. You're in violation of the Constitution of the United States, you peasants. Oh boy. This came up on my recommendations, but this is my first time watching it. Let's roll the video. Make sure it's up all the way.
On September 5, 2024, at 7:15 a.m., police officers responded to a residential building on reports of an individual who regularly trespasses in the building, sleeping inside the hallways. When they arrived, they found the person, later identified as 48-year-old Zayilong Jin with no known address, sleeping behind a door. When he was asked to stand up, he refused and continued to be defiant toward officers who informed him he could not be in the building. When he was told he was being arrested, he refused to stand up. Here is what occurred.
So where is he? He's on the infloor. I was gonna say, and I noticed there was police officers here like around 4 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Was it because of the same thing?
Somebody similar. Yeah.
Somebody was here.
That's where you guys came. Like
Yeah.
We don't know if
in
it's
the
the
morning.
same guy, but somebody said that there was a person in the building.
Yeah. You come on the infloor. When you come on the infloor, you're basically right here sleeping.
So.
And it's that same guy. And I have a case number that my property manager, she put I don't know, you guys run like the case number?
We provide you with the case number.
Yeah, we have a case number here. I don't know if you guys need that. Because she wants, I don't know if like, she put like a claim against him already, because this is numerous times that he has been here already.
And how do we get to this floor?
How does he keep getting in? Just waiting for someone else?
Take care, Ryan. I hope you have a great day at work, my friend. And we'll see you on the Wednesday stream.
So what happens in a case situation like that? Does he get arrested or?
It's up to you guys if you want to decide to play against them.
Oh, she's actually.
And coded. Hey, Penny.
Because I know she spoke to the police officer yesterday.
Okay.
Because this is getting out of
Should
hand.
like to play, or should you just want to get kicked out and told that he doesn't like it, that he's not supposed to be doing this?
Oh, she wants to get something serious already.
I mean, we could also give him a summons and then she has to sign it and fill out a citizen complaint form.
Let me answer what she wants to do. But in the meantime, you guys can go.
Do we just go up this?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's 1-4. Yeah, 1-4. It's good now.
What's it? M4? Oh. That's a weird option. That's a strange option. Oh. Bagels for Bethel. Yes, here? No, yep. Front center.
Yeah, tell this guy to let us in. Closet, so I'm gonna assume it's.
It's that door to the right.
Yes, it is, Anastasia. And thank you for posting this.
Knowing that that's locked, and then not come with us.
The door's locked. Yeah, we can't get to him.
Yeah, sure. She wants to speak to you, my property manager.
Hello.
Yeah. You might lose him in the elevator. Oh.
Okay, and what transpired yesterday exactly?
No worries. We'll just jump a little bit, cut out some of the dead air. So they finally made it through the doors, and I believe this gentleman here is our sovereign citizen.
Yep.
Wake up. Take your hands out of your sleeves.
You're cold.
Take your hands out of your sleeves.
You're cold.
All right, you don't belong here. Take your hands out of your sleeves.
So right off the bat, he is refusing to listen to the officers. This should go well for him. And the unhinged lunacy we're watching is sponsored by Trust Me Bro Law College and Black's Law Dictionary Deluxe Pop-Up Edition. Indeed it is, PJC.
Belong here.
You don't live here. Take your hands out of your sleeves. Stand up.
What is that?
Stand up.
Stand up for what?
Because you don't live here. Stand up.
I don't live here.
Yes, you don't live here. Stand up. We're not going to play this game. Go.
I'm not playing any game.
Then stand up. Let's go.
Well, go where?
Stand up. Like we told you multiple times.
Just now.
Yes, just now. Stand up.
For what reason?
Because you are not supposed to be here. So stand up.
What am
And sorry to keep pausing, but From the way this sounds like, at least to me, this guy was probably trespassed already, either the previous day or on a separate occasion. So honestly, the officers should just stop playing this game right now, grab him, and drag him out of the building, in my opinion, because it seems like he's a frequent flyer who does this often. I agree with that, Penny, for sure. Go where? Out, dummy. Could very well be, agents. Boy.
You do not live here. This is a private company's. You cannot stay here. Stand up. We had this problem with you yesterday. Stand up.
I'm not staying here.
You were just
See, they dealt with him yesterday. Just grab him and kick his ass out.
sleeping behind a locked door in a building of which you do not belong in. Do you have access to this building regularly? Do you have an access card? Do you live here? No, correct?
Somebody let me in here.
They did not let you in. You waited until somebody let you in.
No, I didn't.
They have camera footage stating otherwise.
Really?
And nonetheless, even if somebody did let you in, regardless, you don't live here. You know you don't live here. They know you don't live here. We know you don't live here. You don't belong here.
Get out of my way.
That's not how this works. Stand up.
Not how what works.
I'm not getting out of your way. Stand up.
You're not getting out of my way.
Correct.
I'm
Stand
leaving.
up. You're not leaving.
Yeah, I am.
You are not. Stand up.
I'm not leaving. So hold on. You're telling me that I
Stand up. Come on. We're not playing games with you. Stand up.
Sir, enough. Up.
For what?
We'll talk to you once you stand up. We're not going to have this conversation with you sitting down.
What? What conversation?
Stand up.
For what reason?
You don't live here, so you're going to stand.
You don't live here either.
We are here because of you.
You're here because of me.
Yes. Stand up.
We're out with that man right now.
If I don't live here,
then you don't belong here. You shouldn't be in this building.
Why is nobody in this building say anything?
Multiple people
That's why
have
we're
definitely
here.
told you this.
They called us to come and remove you.
Who called you?
The company that owns the building.
Residents that know you don't belong here. The concierge.
What
They called.
concierge?
The person who let us in here because the door is locked. The door of which you were behind.
What are you talking about? It's open down that way. I didn't come through here.
It's fine. This door is locked. You still know you don't belong here. We're not playing. We're not arguing with you all day. Stand up. Let's go.
This is not an argument.
Stand up. We're done talking. Stand up.
I'm leaving.
You are not leaving. Stand up.
I'm not leaving. So you're telling me I can't be here, but I'm not leaving.
Stand up.
Sovereign of the Constitution of the United States here. You're.
Yeah, I agree with you, Carol. They keep saying they're not going to play this game, but they are continuing to play this game. Like, seriously, this is like, what is it, like the 3-strike rule? Ask, tell, and then make? Like, stop giving into this guy, because it's exactly what this guy wants. He's looking for an argument. Like, seriously. Just grab him and drag him out of the building if you have to. Seriously. At this point, hell, he's trespassing and should be arrested.
You're making accusations of situations you're not even aware of.
Stand up. Come on.
I'm not standing up.
You are going to stand up. Stand up.
I'm leaving.
Stand up. Because we do not want to have to pick you up.
You do not have to. Get out of my way.
Stand up.
Get out of my way.
You do not call the shots here. You're going to stand
call
up.
the shots.
No,
Stand
you do
up.
not. You're going to stand up.
And then what?
And then you're going to be placed under arrest.
No, I'm not.
You are.
For what reason?
For trespassing.
Because that argument always works. You're under arrest. No, I'm not. Boy. I wonder how much they paid to put that in the script.
I was let in here earlier.
You don't live here.
You know you're not allowed
here.
here.
Reason to be here.
What are you talking?
All
Somebody
right, stand
let
up.
me.
Come on.
Stand up. We're done.
Come on.
No, you're done. You had your chance.
Stand up.
Stand up. Hands on your back. No, hands behind your back.
Sovereign of the Constitution here. I'm not under arrest. I'm not trespassing.
What you're doing here is assault. This is assault. This is assault. What you're doing right now
Stop
is
resisting.
assault. Resisting what? You're assaulting a sovereign of the person of the Constitution of the United States. No! Hey, take your hands off.
I'm gonna put you on the floor if you do not calm down. You understand that? You're not. You're under arrest.
What for?
We told you trespassing.
No.
My man, you're gonna go on the floor very soon if you not calm down.
Let go. Let go. Let go. I can leave here on my own accord.
Nope.
What do you mean, no? So you're resisting. You're obstructing. You're obstructing the law. What are you doing?
Searching you.
For what? Well, no, you've cuffed me. I'm under arrest for what?
For trespassing.
That's a false accusation.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
If you have a room key in your pocket, maybe we'll...
No, it's not a room key. I just came through that hallway where somebody let me in. It's not locked down there. You're making false accusations. That door and that door. There's another egress over there. What are you doing? For what? Get your hands off.
Stop.
Oh, what are you gonna do? You gonna break me? Take your gun out, shoot me in the fucking head then. Or shoot yourself in the head. Because right now you're breaking the law. Okay? You're fine with this. This is fraud. Claiming to do what? What are you doing? Get your hands off me.
I'm not getting my hands off.
No?
No.
Guess what you're doing right now? You're breaking the law of the United States.
You can claim that as much as you want.
Claim? Do you not know how the law works, you fucking pissant?
All right.
All
I'm
right.
going to get charged with disorderly person.
Disorderly person. You're in violation of the Constitution right now. Both of you in violation.
Can't get my hands in there.
Right now, you're breaking my wrist. You can break my fucking arm? You're colluding in acts of treason right now. You're in violation of the Constitution.
I would say this guy probably needs a 5150 psych hold, just by the way he's acting and what he's saying. Hell, this is bizarre behavior even for a Sovcit.
Of the United States. And right now, you're assaulting a sovereign of the Constitution of the United States. Both of you.
Stop yelling, please.
You're all right, by all rights.
Just have somebody with a property to come here, please.
What? Both of you are in collusion in acts of treason right now. In violation. Placing both state of New Jersey and the city of Hoboken in violation, in breach of contract with the United States.
Stop moving.
Stop moving. Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking scumbags.
He's asking for another unit with a property badge.
Yeah, I agree with that. This is a political free zone, guys. So take your politic conversation somewhere else.
Anybody have any on them?
Understand what? Take these cuffs off me.
That's not how this works.
I'm going to tell you how this works. Oh, right. Yeah, it's not how this works.
You're 14.
Yeah, how this works. How this works is that
Stop
you just
stomping your feet. Sit
stepping
still.
on my feet. You were just stepping on my toes and fucking removing it. Don't tell me what I'm doing, you fucking asshole.
Mark, I used to work with a Sovcit. He sounded just like this. That is freaking crazy. Boy, feel bad that you had to work with a Sovcit.
Pockets over there.
Grow the hell up already.
Some in here.
Do you understand what's going on right now? Do you understand what you're doing? Here in the United States. And everyone on the planet is well aware of this. Right here, what? Ooh, you found what?
The pocket.
The pocket.
Yeah. The pocket.
Yeah, with a hand sanitizer in it. Wow, nice job, guys.
Thank you.
If you needed this as part of your process, you could have asked.
We told you it was part of the process.
You told me?
Yes.
You told me.
That's correct.
You told me.
Yes.
Based on what? That door there is locked? That door was actually open, and it's not locked. And that door, guess what? That door goes out into an elevator. I'm going down there, and that door is not even closed. And that door right there, guess what's behind that door? Oh, so you go tearing through my pockets, and then you're gentle with handling the effects? Are you fucking kidding?
Did you want me to go though?
It's common.
Well, what's your point then?
Look at this. You have no idea what any of this stuff is. You know how screwed you are? Okay. Officer Font?
It's the door.
Yeah.
That's fine.
It's fine. You're fine with it.
I'm fine with it.
Really? You're fine with being in violation of the Constitution of the United States, claiming to be an officer of the law, which is fraud. And you've just placed every single person in connection to your association, your profession, to be absolutely in violation, including Utah, the city of Hoboken, state of New Jersey.
Just waiting for the whoever the property is.
Should be nowhere.
Take these cuffs off.
No.
Right, you're cutting into my hand.
Okay. That's
okay.
Not at all what's happening.
That's not at all what's happening. You tell me that I'm trespassing. I'm not.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Exactly what I just said. Okay.
You're okay because right now you're in violation of the Constitution of the United States, which is the law of the United States. And we're here in the United States.
Okay.
And I'm sovereign of the Constitution of the United States.
That's fine.
That's fine?
Yep.
And you're fine with doing this?
Yep.
Really? Why?
Because it's the law.
What's the law?
You can't trespass on other people's property.
I wasn't.
You are. Currently.
No.
Yes, you are, dude. You are indeed trespassing. You do not live there. You have no business there. You have no ownership there. Therefore, you are trespassing. Like, you just can't walk into some random building and just choose that you're gonna sleep on some chair or sofa that you find. That's the equivalent to just walking into some random guy's house and doing that. That's not how the world works.
Still are currently.
I still am. No, I'm not.
You're allowed on this property?
Well, somebody let me.
So yesterday when they kicked you out of here and you came back tonight?
I was sat in the foyer.
What?
Nobody kicked me out of here.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? I haven't spoken to anybody of this property.
How you reading this radio?
Nobody of this property has spoken to me.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay? It's not okay.
Alright, traffic 4, D1 Tino, I'll be at Grant.
No, you cannot do that. What are you trying to cover up? Take this off me. It's cutting into my hand. Don't even know.
I'm not taking it off.
Really?
Anybody else?
Really?
Why?
Because you're under arrest.
No,
Yeah,
you can't arrest me right now.
Okay. Well,
You're in violation of the Constitution of the United States. You're in violation of law. And what you're claiming right now is fraud against the entirety of the United States, against the entirety of the planet. You're in violation of human rights law right now. You're criminals. You're a crime against humanity.
That is a good question, Wixom. The only thing that they could be waiting for is maybe a transport vehicle, but even then, you can take him outside of the building while you're waiting, unless they're worried that he's gonna start to fight. So they may be waiting for more backup as well. Hey, Alana, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, against the entire planet. Just reading through the chat real quick.
Exactly. Violations of the Constitution, crimes against humanity, breach of contract with the United States.
I got a call. 110, where's the car with the property bag?
Yeah, no, it's time for... Get your hands off of me.
No.
What do you mean, no? This is not how this works. This is not how fraud works.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
Okay.
You're engaging in acts of treason. You're in violation of the Constitution. You're engaging in act of fraud by claiming all sorts of things. False accusations.
Okay.
What do you mean, okay?
I mean, okay.
You're okay with it. Who let you in here? Who let you in here?
People who belong here.
People who belong here?
Yeah.
Belong here in what? As in what?
And they work here.
They work here in this building?
Yes.
Yeah.
So I just did get some good news, which is unrelated to the video, but if you were watching at the start of the stream, I was talking about how StreamYard, my old streaming service, charged me $35. Well, it turns out they have agreed to give me a refund. So that's good. I thought for sure they were gonna try some sales tactic or something. Anyway, let's get back to the video.
Yeah, well, guess who let me in?
Not them.
Not them.
You let yourself in.
No, hey.
Stop turning.
A resident, stop turning. Oh, you got me now. How about we all sit down? How about that?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
How about you take these cuffs off?
Also another nope.
You can't, Penny.
Oh, really?
That's correct.
Okay, so this is how you're gonna do things. Every single thing that you've done in your career on this job is act of fraud.
Maybe.
What do you mean, maybe? Definitively!
I'm going to tell you one more time to stop yelling before you get charged with disorderly conduct.
You're charging me with disorderly conduct?
Yeah. I will charge you with disorderly conduct.
You're treasonous.
Okay.
And you're engaging in act of fraud.
Okay.
So you can't charge me with anything.
That's not true.
Really?
Correct.
Oh. Do you understand what violation of the Constitution of the United States entails?
That's not what this is.
Yes, it is.
What's up, guys?
What's going on? Leave the stuff.
Yeah, it's just all his stuff here.
I'm gonna have a sip of my water.
I don't think you are.
No? Okay. Well, how are you doing this? What are you doing this for?
How you doing?
Be better. We would all be doing better if you just came in here and, well, weren't here at all. That's a roll of toilet paper. Then that's just oil. No, you're not doing this. Here's how this works. What is the accusation?
Trespassing.
Okay.
As I've explained to you.
Right, so get
Paul.
somebody at the property.
Good to see
Get
you.
known to the property. Yeah, take me anywhere. You've already you're engaging in acts of treason right now.
He quite possibly could have watched the Darrell Brooks trial. Sir, you are not running the show here, but in his mind, he thinks he is.
Brandon, if you didn't get on that wireless yet, can you see me at Brandon? Can you see that now?
Can I beg you? What are you looking for? What are you looking for?
I have another one smaller.
No, you see that plastic bag right there? Oh, you could use that plastic bag.
That's so garbage anyway.
No, it's not.
Okay. Oh, that's gone.
That hand. Hold on a second. Those napkins. No, the napkins.
No, okay, that's garbage.
There's something. No, it's not. There's something in the nap. No.
Okay.
What do you mean? Okay. Can I get a sip of water?
No.
Oh, okay. So this is a refusal of basic human function. Assault.
Welcome back,
You're
PJ.
assaulting a sovereign of the Constitution, a person of the Constitution right now. A person.
You're assaulting a sovereign of the Constitution. Like, that really doesn't even make logical sense. Like, if you're a sovereign, you don't believe in the Constitution. You don't believe that laws apply to you.
Right now, all of you are in violation of the Constitution of the United States. Assaulting a person that be of the Constitution of the United States. Not in violation of anything. While the four of you are in violation of the law of the United States. To be a person of the Constitution of the United States. So in violation of being a person of the Constitution of the United States, the four of you are engaging in acts of treason.
Come out this way. Let's go.
What are you telling that person to leave their own elevator of the residence, which not a single one of you are resident of, nor representative of. And you're assaulting a person of the Constitution of the United States. Take your hands off.
No.
No?
Correct.
Wow. Fuck, what happened?
Oh, that belt that's hanging on door. Let me go full screen here. Whoops, wrong camera, wrong thing. Just real quick. That belt on the door back there, that's just a toy wrestling belt, basically, that I've had ever since I was a kid. And when I first moved into here, I figured that would just make like a good little decoration. But yeah, that's just an old WWE belt. I wish I was a wrestler. Anyway, let's get back to the video. And let me put it like that. Alright.
What do you mean? You just beat the crap out of you as a person?
I've always been a person.
Have you? Are you? Are you a person?
For sure.
Are you a person of the Constitution? Probably? You maybe. You don't know.
That's not.
And right now...
Somebody just got...
Yep, I got it. Yeah. I'm 70.
Huh?
Mine is 70.
70. Your name's Sean.
Yeah.
Like that? S-H-A-W?
Yep. S-O-D-O-R-A.
S-O-D-R-A.
And my partner's...
Wait, O-R-A?
Yep.
Okay.
Font, I don't know his badge number, but it's Aaron. Font. F-O-N-T for font.
F-O-N-T?
Yep. And then the last two is Teddy. His full name's Teddy, and last name is Santiago. D-D-Y.
Teddy what?
Santiago.
Yeah. Okay.
And who was you with? Alex Miller. I don't know their badges either, but...
Alex Miller?
Yep, M-I-L-L-U-R.
L-L-E-R?
Yep.
Those badge numbers, mine.
Yeah, that's fine. I'll follow you out there.
Yeah, I know.
I'll follow you out if you can go out there. I'll only park right on the corner.
He was being an asshole. You didn't want to go.
Yeah, it's getting difficult. My body's still on.
The what?
My body camera's still on. But yeah, he's being difficult. Yeah. What time did he come in today? Yep, no problem. They're right over here.
But like I said, I noticed in the camera when I was looking through it real quick. You can see like a 4-5 thing.
So he was probably who they called on earlier. He's 88.
What's that? 157.
Yeah, that's what our badge says. It's getting Miller's. 88.
Huh?
It's Miller, 88.
That's Aaron Fawn. That's Alex.
Alex, yes.
That's Aaron Fawn.
Alright.
I appreciate it.
So you said around 4 you came in?
You want me to, I could say.
Yeah, I'll go with you. I'll go with you.
Really fun. I mean, that is true in some situations that they intentionally act out so they have a place to sleep. I don't know, but the way this guy was acting earlier in the video suggests to me that he needs some type of help.
Yeah, that works. Still goes out with you.
Huh?
They'll get the information with you.
Okay, what do you need?
What time you came in, and just get his information too.
So we can just bring him up and
Yeah.
secure him to the top.
Yep. Yeah.
110.
Clear it to who's something. Oh, the video. So you're manipulating.
Transporting one male 1025 to headquarters, starting mileage 65843.3.
So on my side or your side?
He's on your side. Is that yours?
Very good.
Yes, they do. A lot of them suffer from incarceritis.
On tail so I can grab his stuff. So that we just start acting up. Just put his stuff in the field.
Yep. I got him.
Huh?
I got him. He ain't going nowhere. Ready?
Ready.
Alright, come on out.
Where's my book? I had a book with me.
All your stuff's right there.
No, you guys take your hands off.
Nope.
What do you mean no?
Like the opposite.
You guys left the book. You guys left the book. Yeah. Well,
That seat's clear.
You know it's okay.
Alright, come on.
No, it's not. It's not a book.
Come on. Let's go.
Bags? What the hell are you guys talking about? Hey, take your hands
Come on.
off. That's a borrowed book. Yeah, you can pay for it. Pay for it? Oh, you're already paying for everything. Reach a contract with the United States?
Yep.
Oh, yeah?
Thank you, Sarge.
Thank me.
Right on.
Hey, Patricia, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
How did you want to think anyway? Some witch meat, huh? Oh, witch hunt? For what? What are you doing? Where's your CO? Where's your commanding officer? Face the wall
Go
for
ahead.
what?
I got him. Face the wall.
What's your problem? What are you doing?
Asking you to face the wall, you're refusing.
What? You're not asking me. You're fucking
You're right.
right.
I'm telling you to face the wall.
Oh, why?
Just do anything correctly.
Just do correctly? Do anything correctly. What are you doing?
Thank you. Define trespassing. 750.
Okay. This is the United States. You're in violation of the Constitution.
Okay.
No, I didn't say anything in terms of what? I'm speaking in terms of me. Right now, you're in violation of the Constitution of the United States.
I did. Take that.
Assaulting and restraining. The destruction of life, livelihood, reputation, relations of a person of the Constitution. What do you mean, all right? It's not all right.
I'm going to take this off you. Once I take it off, I want your hand on the top of the wall, okay?
On top of the wall.
As high as you can go.
On the wall.
Right here. Got it?
For what reason?
Just do it.
Just do what?
I just told you.
Under whose orders did you arrive?
What?
Under whose orders?
Well, I'll give him some credit. Even in handcuffs, he is still dedicated to the Sovcit stuff.
Did you
Stop moving. See, because you moved now, it's stuck in your bracelet.
Because I moved.
That's correct.
Because I moved. Because you're incompetent with your own hands.
Maybe that's it.
No, maybe that's it. He said it. He said what? What are the two persons that?
Put your hand on the wall.
Put your hands on the wall.
Yeah.
He's uncuffed.
I am uncuffed.
Put your hands on the wall.
I'm not putting my hands on. Put my hands on the wall for what? Are you gonna put cuffs on me again if I don't?
Sit down.
I'm already here. Hey.
Sit down.
Is this guy problem?
Follow his orders.
Follow his orders?
Yeah.
I'm not under his orders. I'm not under your command.
Sit down.
Person of the Constitution.
Sit down.
Person of the Constitution of the United States here. Sovereign of the Constitution.
All right, secure to the bench.
Yeah. Sovereign of the Constitution.
Hey, Brutal Bob, good to see you.
Here in the United
He was eventually placed under arrest. He was transported to Hoboken Police Headquarters and charged with defiant trespassing and resisting arrest. He was processed and eventually released with a summons.
I feel that the officers took way too long to make the arrest there. I mean, kind of let him control the situation for a while. And I don't know, he's just gonna go back there and do the same exact thing, I have a feeling. So this probably won't be the last time we see him on a body cam video. Hell, he's already done this multiple times before. And our next video is another sovereign citizen, and actually a sovereign citizen couple in court. A couple months ago, some of you guys may remember the guy in the army who was claiming to be a sovereign citizen. Well, we have a new installment in this saga featuring him and his wife. So, let's check this one out. And I did see this one the other day, and it is pretty good, I will say.
All right, Missy, I want you to stop.
So the beginning, just so everyone's aware, this is just like a recap of what's happened so far. Hey Sean, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Stop talking, or you can go upstairs to the county jail.
Your Honor, it is your oath to explain the nature and cause of the allegation against me. Are you failing to do that?
All right, you can either walk out the front door with the officers, or you can walk upstairs to the county jail with the officers. The choice is yours. Either leave.
Yeah, I'm trying to understand.
Or leave disruptively.
I'm not being disruptive. I'm just trying to understand the nature and cause of the charge.
All right, officers. I'm gonna close.
What am I doing? I'm sitting here trying to understand the charge.
If he gives any more grief.
All I'm asking is to understand the charges. Under what jurisdiction is these charges being brought to me on?
Ms. Gillette, I'll see you. 30 docket.
Your Honor, can I please go home? Your Honor, can I please go home? I'll leave.
All right. Well.
Can I go home?
I left it up to them, and I left it up to you, and then they were to behave accordingly.
And you get a speeding ticket.
No, we're not going to do that, sir. I just need.
All I want to know is the fine. Like normally, when you get a ticket or something.
And yes, according to the records, apparently this guy really is in the military, shockingly. Like, which boggles my mind, really. How can you be a sovereign citizen, but also in the military? Like, that makes no sense. You can't be both, dude.
Somebody give you.
I told you that.
When you held me in contempt, they went out and searched my car, which was a violation of my Fourth Amendment right. They never issued me a search warrant. They never told me my vehicle was suspected in a crime investigation or any kind of criminal intent or doing anything. So my car was searched.
Well, I think as I understand it, you were put on lockdown because you wouldn't go through booking and processing. They couldn't get you entered into their system. You refused to get your fingerprints, and you refused to get your photograph. And rather than manhandle you and wrestle you and get you to take your pictures and prints, they had to just put you somewhere safe until you would cooperate, but
But that
that's
wasn't
what
the
I've
case.
heard. I don't know that for a fact.
Well, if you look at the video, that is inaccurate. When I came in, I was told I was gonna be.
Okay, sir, we'll talk about that just a little bit. Okay, well, Missy, there's no one else hanging around like.
No, Mr. Johnson has called again this morning, and
yes,
he's supposed to be faxing something. My fax machine just went off, so let me see what it is.
Is this the individual who's a sovereign citizen type
Sovereign
thing?
citizen military. Yes, and he is really military.
Sovereign citizen in the United States military?
Yes, I have something he sent us. Mr. Johnson he's filed several pro se motions. I'm not quite sure what they're saying or what his goal is. I had told him to be here in person because of his prior history and contemptuous behavior.
I asked that we set this over to October 25th.
All right, I'm looking for a Johnson. Do I have a Johnson?
Yeah. So here we go. This is the most recent appearance in the saga, as you will. And we're starting off with his wife.
Yes, you do. I am here. Can you hear me?
Yes, but you're not the Johnson I was looking for, but I will take your case up. I have a Danny Johnson, and well, don't I have her on here? Oh, she's Stasha Carter. Do you go by Johnson also?
Okay, so I'm here for Danny Johnson.
Oh, are you the attorney?
I'm a representative for him.
What does that mean?
No, you're not. You are not the representative for him. Just because you watched a few YouTube videos doesn't make you a lawyer. You cannot represent someone in court if you are not an actual lawyer. Like, come on. This is just basic stuff that hell even a person like me knows. Seriously.
That means I'm his wife, and we sent documentation.
Are you an attorney?
I'm an attorney, in fact.
You're not an attorney at law?
No.
Okay. So when you say you're an attorney, in fact, you're not an attorney, but you're here on his behalf as a citizen. Is that
no?
right?
I'm not a citizen. I'm not a citizen. But let me state for the record, Mr. Johnson is under doctor's care. He's in recovery. We sent the documentation over to the courts to show that, to show proof of that. We also reserve our rights to any and all reproduction or distributing of videos on social media platform. And we request the matter to be rescheduled at a later time when he can get through his recovery period.
All right. Mr. Johnson failed to appear at his first appearance, February 27, 2024. August 13th, 2024, he appeared. We took formal first appearance. He entered a not guilty plea. Actually, he objected, I think, to just about everything that we did. He was argumentative, disrespectful, interfered with court proceedings. I believe he was,
Your Honor. I think he was
stop. You don't have any standing here today, Ms. Carter, because you're not his lawyer. You're not him.
I'm not Ms. Carter. I'm not Ms. Carter.
Then why does your screen say Sasha Carter?
That's what it says, but I'm not Ms. Carter. And it says
Who are you? Who are you? Before I disconnect you from these proceedings, because you don't have standing to be here. What's your name?
Well, again, Mr. Johnson is under doctor's care.
Do you want to tell me your name?
He's here. I've already gave you my name, ma'am. I'm his wife.
Say it again, because I must have missed it. What's your name?
Miss Johnson.
What's your first name?
Nicole.
How do you spell that, please?
Nicole.
Nicole Johnson. And you said you're his wife. Is that correct?
That's correct. That's correct.
His legal wife. Okay. Now, if you'll let me continue, and if you won't, then we'll have to remove you from the proceedings. On August 13th, 2024, he became, as I said, argumentative, disrespectful, and interfered with the court proceedings. I found him in contempt. He was arrested and he was to serve 24 hours in jail. And then, as I recall, the military put a hold on him, and because of whatever reasons, he served more than 24 hours. But he was told to be back here September 27th. And on September 27th, there was an issue that he either was or was not receiving medical service. And he wanted a continuance, and we ultimately continued it to today. Now, that's been a month ago. And you say he's still under doctor's care and can't be here today, or is that, what were you trying to explain there?
What I was
I'm not sure where Jim C is. He typically emails me some video suggestions, but I haven't heard from him this past week.
expressing, ma'am, is that he was in surgery on the day of the court date. He had
30 days
actual
ago,
surgery.
he was in surgery. Okay.
Correct. The doctor put him under doctor's orders to stay on bed rest. And that's where he's currently residing at, on bed rest. And we sent in the documentation to the courts and the doctor. The doctor notified the courts that he's not to appear because he can't travel and he can't fly due to his surgery.
And we've made it clear to him that he can appear by Zoom. So I'm going to issue a bench warrant, bond forfeiture.
Hold on one second, ma'am, because he is here. He can hear you, but it's
put him on here.
Oh, he's on here, but he's in a recovery bed, ma'am, and it's a violation of his rights.
He had critical brain surgery in that he needed a replacement. Yes, he did. And just watch, guys. His wife is just getting started.
His HIPAA rights to be shown and be broadcasted all across social media as far as
bench warrant, bond forfeiture, no bond, hold.
Ms. Western.
Oh, now you want to be on here, sir?
Well, I'm
first of all,
are you voluntarily appearing, Mr. Johnson?
No, under duress.
Okay, I'm not duressing you at all. You don't have to be here.
Can I speak, please? I just want to let you know I'm on a series of medication that alter my. I'm on a medication that I'm supposed to be on bed rest from my procedures for the next 8 weeks and for the following 8 weeks, and then.
Wait. So he's saying he had a surgery and his doctor ordered him to be on bed rest for the next 8 weeks? I'm sorry, but typically, at least in my own experience after having surgery, they typically want you out of bed as soon as possible. So, I just think this is all but nothing but an excuse. I doubt he even had anything done.
I'm supposed to start my recovery, but I have reached out to the courts. I have had the hospital reach out to the courts in reference to my procedure and my process. I have requested a continuation. I have also sent in letters to request evidence from the case to continue the case prior to these procedures that I have not got a response back. So
certified mail.
I sent it out registered mail that the courts received, I think on the 23rd, in requesting evidence of the case to continue prior to my surgery, but having the surgeon
It's an unforeseen circumstance.
Ma'am, I want you out of the case now. You're not his lawyer. He's talking, he's representing
Ma'am,
himself.
the creator,
You're out.
The creator made me his wife, and
I will find you in contempt of court.
Ma'am.
Stop talking, Miss Johnson.
Okay.
Now, both of you stop for just a moment. Miss Gillette, you haven't had a chance to say anything on this. Do you wish to be heard?
Because you're acting like the attorney.
I'm acting like the court, and you owe me $50, ma'am, for contempt. And if you have another outburst, it's going to go up, and it will be enforced. $50 direct contempt by Nicole Johnson for her interruption of the proceedings. Ms. Gillette, do you wish to be heard?
Good luck with that.
Ms. Gillette?
Sorry, I was making notes, Your Honor. In this matter, there have been lots of issues with Mr. Johnson. There is a letter here. I don't know if it came directly to my office or through the court. It's through the court because it was filed in the court file of
All right, so when
his-
you say through the court, you mean it went to the clerk?
It went to the clerk and was file stamped. There
And
is
it may or may not have made its way to my office, but if it has, I haven't seen it. For the record, go ahead, please.
there is a note from seen September 25th, 24. His other hearing would have been the 27th. Asking he be excused. We've had lots of issues with Mr. Johnson in the past. I am taking into consideration that he has provided a doctor's note and information about that visit.
But that was the last hearing. What do you have, if anything, for today from the doctor?
That was received. It was file stamped 9/27. I don't know if he's recovering or not. I can't tell you anything about that. So if he is on medication, Judge, I don't want to have anything substantive unless he's not taking pain meds. So I would move it over to November for him to be here, present, and he needs to understand that attorneys can speak for individuals, but not family members unless there's some
You won't be released in November, ma'am.
$100 fine or for contempt against Miss Johnson. Okay, now, Mr. Carter, you may speak. Yes, sir. Now, if you're
Ma'am, do you even know who you're talking to, ma'am? Because you're calling all these names. Which name? Who are you speaking?
Seriously, his wife is just making things worse for this guy. And like, really, didn't this whole thing, just so we're all clear, didn't this whole entire thing start over some minor traffic violation? How can you turn some minor traffic violation into an entire circus like this? Boy, some people really are their worst enemy.
You told me your name was Nicole Johnson. I'm speaking.
Correct. So you calling Carter, and I expressed to you that nobody's here is Carter.
Well, don't have to put Carter on your screen if you're not Carter.
Ma'am, we made the point to be here in court today, ma'am. And that's under the unforeseen circumstance. He's still
all
here.
Right, I'm going to end this talk. This court is over. Bench warrant. If you don't stop and get out of it. If you don't want this bench warrant, you be out of this conversation and let me communicate with the defendant.
Ma'am,
Mr. Carter doesn't have any control over you. Okay, Mr. Carter, I'm going to have to end this court because the woman won't shut up. And I'm going to have to leave a bench warrant. If you can get her to shut up and stay out of the conversation, you and I, sir, can have a hearing. Now, okay. How much time do you need this continued, Mr. Carter?
The doctor can send over the information.
I would request.
Mr. Johnson, I'm sorry, Missy, can you get that?
Hey, I'm trying to explain to you. The doctor told me it's going to be 3 to 6 months for my recovery.
3 to 6 months for your recovery.
I had so it's a middle back procedure.
like I said, I haven't even started physical therapy yet.
Do you have an attorney, or would you be willing to take a court-appointed attorney?
As far as the attorney, all I would coming to do is, because I'm on medication, I don't want the court hold anything against me that I may say due to the type of medication I'm on. And two is the fact that I am requesting a continuation. I know y'all saying I've been whatever, but at the end of the day, I'm requesting a continuation at least to December, late December or January.
All right, we're gonna set this over for trial. It'll be for bench trial. And what the doctor told you, you'd be in recovery for how long?
I've been 3 to 6 months for recovery.
So this is October, November, December, January.
So he's really gonna drag this thing out for 3 months when he could really just do this entire thing, this entire trial or whatever, on Zoom.
I will continue this. Missy, what do we have mid to late January?
January.
Very ethical.
Is that month that is really challenging?
Yeah, but we do have January 31st at 11 available.
All right, January 31st will be your bench trial. Now, did I understand that someone did receive something from his doctor today or recently? Ms. Gillette, you were talking about something from a month ago.
What time?
Yes, it was filed September 27th. It said he had surgery.
Yeah,
and it was
that we
for the
continued
27th.
that hearing based on that letter. We continued it to today. But has anybody seen anything more recently?
No.
I think the wife was reading something that said he couldn't travel, but I don't think it said anything about appearing by Zoom. I think it just said he couldn't travel or appear in that fashion. But that's what we need to make sure come January, that the doctor.
I mean, I disagree with postponing this thing until January. This guy has basically gotten exactly what he wants, which is what every sovereign citizen wants, a delay, because they see a delay as a victory for them. I mean, really, there is no reason why this guy can't take like an hour or two out of his day to have his trial over Zoom. I'm sorry, but just pushing it to January is just really stretching it.
Doctor understands this can all be done by Zoom. And again, Mr. Johnson, would you consider appointment of an attorney to represent you?
Not at this moment, Your Honor. Like I said, I'm on medication.
Well, an attorney could sure help you navigate through this court system. I understand you wanted to represent yourself, but the attorney could sure help you.
I don't need an attorney at this moment.
All right, we'll document that for the record, Ms. Gillette, in the journal entry, that he still does not want an attorney, that we are continuing this again at the defendant's request for medical reasons to January 31st, 11 a.m. Now that's going to be for bench trial, so keep that in mind. The state will have their witnesses ready, and if you have any witnesses, you'll need to have them ready. Hopefully, you won't be under medications January 31st or in any situation that's going to affect that. But I won't issue the bench warrant. Nicole Johnson does owe me $100, or she owes the court $100. I'm going to give her 10 days to pay that. If she doesn't pay it, then she's going to face more contempt.
Hey, Jesse.
That payment needs to be paid, Miss Johnson, to the clerk of the district court. And that is in Eureka, Kansas at 311 North Main. And make sure you put on there contempt for case number GW 2024 TR 22. That's, and put on there that it's for payment for direct contempt of Nicole Johnson for continued, well, you won't have to put on there other than for contempt. But I do want the rest of it put in the journal entry, Miss Gillette.
Well, if somebody charges to defend themselves, it's contempt. Or have exercise their rights, it's contempt.
Ma'am, you don't have any rights in this hearing today.
I do. I'm not a citizen, ma'am.
I don't care what you consider yourself. You do not have any right to come into any court of law and start interrupting and delaying the procedures and absolutely deliberately and intentionally disobeying what the court instructs you.
Ma'am, I called the county attorney yesterday. I called the clerk yesterday.
I am going to tell you to stop talking one more time before I
know, because you don't want me to express my rights.
This is not your hearing. This is not about you. I really hate to have to send the sheriff to whatever state you're in.
You have not given no lawful consideration to this matter,
Mr. Johnson.
Under the doctor's care. He has provided all the documentation to show that he's under the doctor's care, ma'am, and you have not given no consideration to that.
You are so fortunate that you're not here in person, or you'd be locked up right now.
Yeah, I am fortunate.
And Mr. Johnson will be locked up if he is not here in person. Mr. Johnson is ordered to appear in person for bench trial January 31st, 11 a.m. Ms. Carter.
Yeah, because you want to retaliate against him, don't you?
Ms. Carter now owes $200 in fines, and I'm disconnecting this call so I don't have to send the Greenwood County Sheriff to whatever state she's in to get her picked up and locked up for contempt. This hearing is adjourned.
Ma'am, every time somebody expresses their lawful rights to defend themselves, you hold them in contempt. Why is that? You are a judge. You are compelled to provide protection for we the people. You acting as an attorney, giving advice to people, bringing people down, and he's in a situation to where he's under doctor's orders. It's a shame that you still wanted him to present himself under the doctor's orders of bed rest and medication before the court.
Put the camera on yourself when you talk to me, Ms. Carter,
and you
or
can
Ms.
put it out across social media, and you can talk down on them, and you can make money off of it because you go and you spread it, and then you get up all these views.
Put the camera on yourself if you want to tell me off, Miss Johnson.
I can put the camera where I want to. That's my legal right, ma'am.
You are to appear. I will send the orders for you to appear personally because you're going to serve some time for this disrespect. Miss Johnson.
It's disrespect with what you having him do on camera.
Disconnect her. This court hearing is adjourned.
Yeah, disconnect yourself because you're unlocked.
All right.
Wow. Holy crap. How to make things a lot worse for yourself than they already are. His wife is definitely gonna be doing some jail time, I have a feeling. One way or another. Boy, well, I mean, there really isn't much a judge can do when they're on Zoom court besides from issuing a warrant, but holy crap. Hey, Nightwolf, good to see you. Hope you're doing well. The power of the Sovcit compels you. The power of the Sovcit compels you. Hell, I think even more than 90, maybe like 120 would be efficient enough. I'm out of order, you're out of order, this whole court is out of order. I never expected to say this, but that dude's wife is even worse than he is. Yes, she is. She made things a lot worse for both of them. In our next video, boy, is another court outburst. Now, this isn't a Sovcit or anything, but I saw this video and I thought I just had to play it on the stream.
I don't know how that's supposed.
Hugely contemptuous driver comes to court and erupts on the judge.
To make me feel sorry for you. You've just been driving around for 10 years, even though you're not supposed to be driving around for 10 years. And so, oh, we got one more. On the Motorola Moto, and take yourself off mute. Tell me your name, please.
Is that good?
And what's your name?
Dustin Reed.
Okay. Mr. Reed, this is suspended ops. I'm going to read it to you. It says that on or about September 30th of this year on 54th Street there in Lee Township, that you were driving while license suspended. That is a misdemeanor. It's punishable by up to 93 days in jail and or $500 fines and costs. Understanding that charge, do you wish to enter a plea of guilty or not guilty to that charge at this time?
Not guilty.
And should you go all the way to trial? Are you looking to have trial in front of a jury?
So, his charge is driving with a suspended license. And where is he sitting right now in court? Behind the driver's seat of a car. This ain't gonna go well for him.
In front of a judge?
Jerry.
You can go ahead and continue to represent yourself free of charge like you are today, or you could always hire an attorney. I will give you a PR bond on this because you're not standing in front of me. If you were in front of me, you would not get a PR bond. You'd be sitting in jail between your court dates. And you're behind, you're in the driver's seat right now. While
I
you're calling
have a license. I had my license the next day after that. The only reason it got suspended was due to an insurance issue. I literally got my license within 24 hours of getting that ticket, man.
And you already have a subsequent offense on October 9th.
What do you mean? The driving on a restricted?
Yes.
That's because the cops don't know what they're doing. The only restriction I have is that I mess up.
You don't have a PR bond, you have a cash surety bond, sir. What you need to do now is come in and post your cash surety bond.
I don't have money, sir. I mean, I guess you got to put a warrant out.
And that's what we'll do, sir. You have a warrant out.
Why did you do me like that? Like, I literally have a.
Because you're sitting behind the wheel of a freaking car while your license is suspended. Like, it's clear you're driving it. Oh, man. Some criminals really are not that bright.
And you're doing me like this. Like, I had a license when I got restricted. The only restriction is that I must have obtained
you want me
SR22
to read
insurance.
Your
but it does not
list of prior violations to tell you why I'm doing you like this.
And that's what I'm talking about. Is I haven't had a license in over a decade, and I finally get my license. You're gonna give me a warrant? Are you serious? I finally spent 10 grand and spent 2 years on my license. And you're gonna give me a warrant?
When is it you think you fixed your license?
Yeah, I fixed my license. You should know me, man. I've dealt with you for years and years and years and years and years because I never could get my license, but I have my license for once within the last 10 years. You're going to give me a warrant?
Sir, your license wasn't even eligible to be unsuspended.
Do you want me to bring it in right now?
Till the 20th of September.
Sir, I promise you I have a license. I'm trying to explain this to you. The only reason I lost my license was due to the insurance that I had a mishap with them. So then I called them. I re-got my insurance, which is SR22 insurance. That is a liability insurance for a driver. I'm getting sued through a law firm.
Here's what I'm asking you. When is it you went and fixed your license?
The day after I got that ticket. Legitimately, the day after.
After this ticket that we're talking about right here?
8/27/2024 is when I got my first one issued, but I must obtain the special insurance in order to keep my license. That insurance, they said I didn't fill out paperwork and sent it in, but I had the paperwork in front of me. But I fixed that the day after getting that ticket. That's the only reason it was suspended was because of the insurance drop. But I legitimately got it within 24 hours after getting that ticket. And then the restrictions.
What it was your restrictions you're in violation of this month on the 9th?
Nothing. I even took that ticket into the Secretary of State the day after I got the driving unrestricted. I took that, and because I'm tired. I pay $300 a month to keep my license, and I keep getting harassed by the police officers because in their system it just says restricted, and it does not give any restrictions. So I went to the Secretary of State the day after getting driving unrestricted, and they told me the only restriction I have is that I must.
Mr. Reed, I'm going to give you a chance because the other thing is you don't ever have insurance. But for you to get your license back from Secretary of State, even though you didn't have insurance in February of this year, you must have it now or they wouldn't have given you your license back. So you're telling me you have insurance?
Yes, there's insurance on every vehicle I drive, and I have a license.
I'll tell you what. You send proof that you have insurance in by close of business today, and I won't put a warrant out. We'll leave it at a PR bond.
Well, my SR22 insurance is non-driver SR22 insurance. I'll bring that paper in too, because that's like my personal insurance for me. But I am eligible to drive anybody's vehicle that's not registered in my name. So it's in my wife's name, but there is insurance on every vehicle I drive. But I'll bring you this insurance paper too, the SR22, that covers me for anybody's vehicle. So
you need to send it in by 5 o'clock or you're going to get issued a warrant. You understand that?
I don't have no way to send nothing in. Can I just bring it in?
You can text a picture of it. It should be in the car with you, right?
Yeah, it's somewhere in this mess because once again, I've been.
All right. Then you have almost 2 hours to find it in your car, take a picture of it, and text it to the district court.
Where do I text it to?
Okay. Listen to me. Right on your notice to appear today is the phone number for the district court, 673-0400. And they will give you either an email address where you can send a photo of that in or text it into them. I'm giving you an opportunity. Right?
I know, but it's the fact that you sat there and went straight to warrant, dude. And I worked so fucking hard to get my fucking license, and all you guys want to do is just keep fucking harassing me. I'm just gonna say fuck it and give it up, dude, because you guys keep bringing me in court and harassing me when I fucking have it.
Mr. Reed, this is like the 10th time you've been caught driving.
Well, that's one way to get held in contempt of court right there. Man. Hey, Ziggy. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Driving while your license is suspended or revoked.
For 10 years, I finally got my license, and ain't shit changed with you guys. I'm still in court, even though I got my license.
All right. Well, you know what to do, right? We're all set for today. You'll get another court date in the mail.
So just
send that proof of insurance in.
Just the court number. That's all I gotta do is just text it to the court number. I mean, I'm gonna screenshot everything I do because I don't know how to do this. I've never done this, dude. Because once again, I've never had my license before.
I don't know how that's supposed to make me feel sorry for you. You've just been driving around for 10 years, even though you're not supposed to be driving around for 10 years.
I mean, I got family. What am I supposed to do? Just let them live on the streets? I mean, it is what it is.
No, sir. You're supposed to follow the law like everyone else. And when you don't, you get in trouble for it, right?
And I've handled it every time, but I don't deserve this one. And that's the only reason I'm getting so fucking pissed. I'm sorry for my language. I seriously put $10,000.
Hey, listen, Mr. Reed, I'll make another deal with you. I see a whole bunch of criminal offenses in your record here. And you said you've dealt with it every time. I got a bad feeling that when I run your name, you owe the court a lot of money and haven't paid off these going back till 2016, 2010. But you're telling me you took care of it every time, so you don't owe the court a bunch of money on a bunch of files?
No, I meant like I took care of everything to get my license. But yes, I pay you guys $40 a month.
Okay, so you try to take care of it, but you really haven't.
No, I literally
have. You just rack up more and more money that you owe the court every time you get caught, right?
No, I pay $40 a month like I have been. I mean, I've had an agreement with you guys for like 3 years now that I paid. I don't.
Sir, you would owe thousands of dollars to court. $40 a month is not really making much of a dent in it. And then you just keep driving. Because the time before this was February of this year. You were driving without insurance when you weren't supposed to be driving, right?
When? February what?
You owe $5,777 to the court for unpaid traffic matters going back to 2018. And you're vaping in court as you sit in the driver's seat.
Boy, this guy's a real genius, cussing out the judge and then vaping in court. Like, he's just begging to be held in contempt and go to jail at this point.
Of your car for a driving while license suspended.
I have a license. Yes, I'm sitting in the driver's seat of my car because I have a license.
Sir, listen to me. I'm going to explain this. I'm going to explain this to you as easily as I can. You have a license, right?
Yes.
When the Secretary of State finds out about the ticket that we are here on today, guess what they're going to do to your license?
I mean, I'm going to come talk to the prosecuting attorney and get it solved. So, I mean, at the end of the day,
they're going to suspend you all over again.
Not if I take care of it with you guys. Not if I plead it down to where I don't get my license suspended, because I've never had my license before and I'm actually trying to do the right thing for once. You just keep harassing me.
They already did that for you in February, permitting another person to drive. Matter of fact, they did that in 2020 and in 2019 and in 2018. Those are all the times the prosecutor gave you a break and lied and said you were permitting someone else to drive besides you.
Take care, Society Red. Have a good day. And hey, Liz, welcome in. Good to see you.
And I never asked them to do that. They offered that to me. I never asked them. Never asked them for anything. They literally offered it to me. I'm literally asking because I'm actually trying to do the right thing for once. You know what I mean? But that's for another day.
All right, sir. We're all set for today. You know what to do.
673-0400.
Yes, but you can't text to that number. You call that number, they're going to give you an email address. I believe it is districtcourt@AlleganCounty.org, but I don't want to go. Well, I'm getting the nod that is it. You can text a picture of it to the email districtcourt@AlleganCounty.org.
All right.
All right. All set then.
And that's basically the end of that hearing. And thank you, Sally Port, for the $10 super chat. Thank you, I appreciate it. Also, want to give a thank you to, let me see. Thank you to Wixom for the $20 PayPal. Thank you, both of you, for your continued support of the channel. It really means a lot to me. Thank you. And boy, that guy in that video is lucky the judge didn't hold him in contempt and ordered him to go to jail. Because he could have very easily done so with the way that guy was acting. Boy. It's a little chilly in here. Hell, it was actually freaking snowing out a little bit this morning. But still haven't put our heat on yet. Usually don't do that till November. And our next video, let's see.
You have any weapons on?
And I haven't seen this one yet, but just based on the title, it looks like a good one. That one friend who thinks he's a lawyer.
Flashlights. Do you have any weapons on you? Just these guns.
On June 28, 2022, officers were dispatched in response to objects on fire along a sidewalk. Upon arriving on the scene, they found that someone had piled up election signs and set them on fire. They were soon informed that a young man was setting signs on fire nearby. Here's what happened next.
Lighting the signs on fire? Yep.
And if my chat will work, hang on. Thank you, Chris, for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it very much. Thank you for supporting the channel.
Political signs?
Yeah.
I'm not required to talk to you unless I have a lawyer.
Okay. I'm asking you why you're out here burning political signs, that you're committing criminal damage to property by burning things that don't belong to you. So do you have an ID on you?
No questions unless you want to talk to my lawyer. Am I being detained or not?
Yes, you are being detained right now. Is there anybody else in the car?
No.
See, I'm from Bureau 5. This individual is identifying himself as the one that burned it. Because we're trying to figure out who's going around burning things and potentially creating fires that are a hazard.
They're a political sign, so.
10-4, this is going to be our suspect. He is very uncooperative. So
No
what's your name?
No more questions, so I'll talk to my lawyer. I won't be detained or anything.
Well, you are being detained right now, whether you like that or not. So why are we doing this?
No questions, so you talk to my lawyer.
Okay, so we're going to stick with that?
Yes.
Okay, is there anybody else in the car? Is the car yours?
Possibly.
Possibly?
No questions till I talk to my lawyer. You need a
Do you have any
warrant
weapons
to
on
use
you?
flashlights.
Do you have any weapons on you?
Just these guns.
Okay. Any lighters, anything like that?
No. Yeah.
Don't reach. Don't reach. Hands out of your pockets.
Sorry. No more questions till my lawyer comes.
Okay. I'm going to pat you down for weapons right now. Okay.
You're under arrest for...
No.
Yes, you are.
Under arrest for criminal damage to property.
For what criminal damage?
While the officers were questioning him, he became aggressive and kicked one of them.
I think you're sorry. We'll be
Yes, you know how many times I've heard that.
How many?
Well, that's assault on a police officer. Way to go to get a felony charge. Great job, dude.
Yep. Congratulations.
You're already taking me against my will.
Well, you don't have any rights right now.
No, I do. Read me my Miranda rights right now.
Stop! We're going to the crowd.
You guys are such Where's your body cam? Yeah, turn it on. Turn it on now.
Quality Molly, huh?
Frank, you're pinching me. You really think that's gonna help you?
Thank you, Anastasia, for the $15 Amazon gift card. Thank you very much, my friend. I really appreciate it.
They decided to restrain him because he was very aggressive and had also damaged one of the officers' vests.
You good?
Yeah.
Frank. Hey. Not buckled yet? Frank.
Hey, Frank.
Here. Hey.
Hey, Mike.
Wake up.
Good to see you.
Wake up. He's fine. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this guy is faking it. Like, boy, terrible actor.
Stop holding my head up, please.
Huh?
Stop.
Can you
holding
lift
my
your head up
please.
instead of nodding
No,
it down?
I'd rather nod down than you guys hold it up. And I have the right to my own body, right? Or did the Supreme Court say, nah? Thank you.
Medics were called to check him, and shortly after he was taken to a hospital.
Frank, paramedics, what's going on?
Okay.
Well, I tell you what.
You guys can laugh at it. What are you, the Baltimore Police Department? I'll sue the ass on you guys.
You're under arrest.
No, you have to have a warrant to go in my car,
My
though.
partner not helping you right now.
The handcuffs are too tight. Can you loosen them a little bit?
Well, you definitely have space in that one.
The right one, the left one's not bad, but the right one hurts.
Yeah, we could adjust it a little bit for you.
Thank you.
No, some light will be good.
No warrant! You can't search it!
They're not in it.
No warrant, no look.
They can look.
No, they can't.
They can.
You can't look in there, that's my property, you don't have a warrant.
Yeah, and it's plain view. They can. We're going to strap you down, buddy.
I'm not.
We're going to go to Crystal Lake first. We have some paperwork to do, some processing to go through, and then you'll go to McHenry County. So you're going to scoot your boots towards me.
Okay.
Stand up.
Alright.
And then these have to go back on.
Okay.
Alright, Frank.
You're a good driver for us.
Told you.
Alright. Where do we go from here?
We're gonna walk over this ramp right
Right
here.
up here.
Okay.
Oh, this is policy.
I know. I'm just letting you know.
So do me a favor, walk right up here. Go ahead and stick that one up there. Frank, let's go. Frank, wake up. Come on. Time to get your fingerprints taken, dude. Get up. Time to get up. Let's go. Wake up, Tim. Get up.
Do we have to go through all this again?
Yep. Let's go.
You guys have to fingerprint me?
Yep. You go straight to county and you get fingerprinted there. And they're not as nice as we are.
That is true.
So do you want to get fingerprinted here or do you want to get fingerprinted there?
I would probably rather get fingerprinted here.
So let's get up and get this done. Let me do all the work, okay, Frank?
Alright.
So we already established we're not missing any. Yeah, it's much better than doing it the ink way.
Yeah, definitely.
The ink way, your hands are dirty for a week.
I bet.
Officer Sovcit, you ready? Right, I got your slippers here. Come on. What's that?
Do I get to bring my blanket with me?
No, they'll get you. Oh, we'll get you one right up there as soon as you get up there.
Okay, should I just leave this?
Yeah, you can get there. All right, fine. That squad car right there for you.
All right. Bye, Florida.
Watch your head, sir.
Yeah.
Property out front, sheet underneath.
There you go. I'm gonna go straight to that door over there. Miller? Yeah. From the other side? Yeah. Patrol side? Yeah. I haven't heard about him in time. Yeah, he said, just somebody told me a rumor today that he was. Hey Frank, we hold these for 30 days for safekeeping, so it'll come within 30 days.
Okay.
Same address.
Come over here.
The van.
Yeah, step inside the red box. Yeah, it's an X-ray.
The man was charged with aggravated battery upon a peace officer, criminal damage to government-supported property, resisting arrest and criminal damage to property by starting a fire. YouTube thinks you'll love the video on.
Boy, what an upstanding citizen who thinks he knows his rights. Don't give him a blankie. If you don't, next thing you know, he'll be on the street trying to hustle an electric blanket or maybe a quilt. Boy, for someone who claimed they knew their rights, he definitely didn't know his rights.
No.
Man throws ice on cops, instantly regrets it. Well, yeah, that would be considered assault. Throwing ice at cops, like, oh boy. We're dealing with some real geniuses today, ladies and gentlemen.
You're gonna leave now. They don't want you here.
I'm dehydrated.
All right. You can take your drink and walk somewhere else.
You
or
know
I'm
this
taking you to
camera
jail.
is ridiculous, right?
I know. Yeah.
You guys are gonna make me show like this.
No, I'm not. They don't want you here. Leave the property.
It ain't that hard, buddy. Just take a walk.
Turn. Turn. Fucking fuck. He's kicking something. I'm gonna spray him, dude. You guys are gonna find out when the police get here. You have no idea. Where are the police, you dummy?
No, you don't understand. You really don't, guys. I've been saying you should walk
In 5 minutes. You just want to tase him? All you had to do is walk away.
Once again, I was just a guy drinking a glass of water.
Stay over there, ladies.
Once again, I was a guy just drinking. Get closer, please, because the other police are about to be here soon. You're gonna find out what's about to happen right now. You guys are just on camera. Your brothers are gonna get you. Your brothers are gonna get you.
Let's just hold him until the rest of the guys get here.
Right now. Give us your hand. Nope, we're about to find out right now.
He's got the Carson.
I'm not joking. Hold him.
He's taking my grip.
Almost every officer from the entire police department now arrives on scene.
That's what I'm thinking. Here. 1033.
You got it? Hold on. Look, I got one. Left arm, please. I got one cuff. Dry stun him. All right, tase him.
Yeah.
Go ahead, dry stun him. Ah, the fuck! Nah, damn it! The fuck! Hey, you're gonna get him again! Hey, give us your hand!
Hand behind your back.
You're gonna get him again!
Hand behind your back.
You're gonna get him again!
Dude, put your hands behind your back.
On the camera.
On the camera. So, you guys try to do nothing.
Put your hands behind your back.
Another one.
Stop!
I got one.
Don't get.
Put your hands behind your back.
Left arm. Get that left arm out. It's up by his head.
Dude.
What the f are you doing?
Put your arms behind your back.
There you go.
Hold on.
Put it back or you're going to get tased again.
No, we got him.
All right, he's in custody.
How about the whoa.
One detained. Hobble.
Feet, yes.
Hobble. Hey, I got a hobble in my back seat.
Stop play with it.
My prisoner compartment.
Resisting, bro. Making it more difficult, man.
Hold him.
Got him.
Oh.
Stop, dude.
Stop resisting.
Hey, Brian. Good to see you.
One arm, legs. Hey, let's go feet first.
Yeah.
Whose feet in there? Get off my mag, bro.
On your knees. Good?
Yeah.
Sorry. James, I'm serious. You can stop now. No, it feels good.
Dude, what'd you take?
Water, I didn't take anything.
Huh?
I didn't take anything. I needed water. I was literally gonna go to homeless
you all
shelter.
hyped
That's it.
up, dude.
I was literally gonna walk. If you look at the camera on the tape, I literally was just gonna walk away. There was someone driving. I was dancing. I was gonna drink the water and go to a homeless shelter, sleep on the beach, something like that, and totally leave. I was literally just drinking the sip of water because I was so dehydrated. That's it. And a protein shake. That's it.
Well, once we're here and try to detain you, man, all you gotta do is follow your instructions, not follow.
I didn't do anything, he says. Well, he must have forgotten the part where he threw his drink right at an officer.
I understand.
You're just making it.
I understand. I don't want because I understand there's more important stuff going on. I don't want you guys.
I understand that too, but then you just made it a whole big debacle now.
I completely understand.
What's your first name? Huh? What's your first name? You don't want to tell me your first name? Once again, you're just making it more difficult because you're going to get another charge.
That's fine. You're going to give me a charge.
Well, you're going to get another one for failing to identify yourself if that's which route you want to go.
Yeah, if you want to do that.
Well, man, I'm trying to be cool with you, but if you want to go play the difficult route, then we can go that route, or we can act like adults.
Yeah.
Are you homeless?
Yeah, I need to go to a homeless shelter. I can't.
Okay, so I'm trying to ask you questions once again.
Yeah, I'm homeless.
You're homeless, so you don't have a local address or anything?
Correct. Yeah.
How long have you been down here? How long have you been in Fort Lauderdale?
I'll just wait till you get to
Huh?
I'll wait till I speak to my attorney with the cameras away and everything.
Okay, so you don't want to give me your name?
I'd rather just wait to speak to my attorney.
Okay, so
I'd rather speak to my attorney because he did absolutely nothing wrong. And I want to be released
that's fine.
That's it.
So you are failing to identify yourself to me, correct?
Yeah, you're supposed to let me talk to my attorney or let me go and go to a homeless shelter.
No, that's not how it works. Yes, you have the right to ask for an attorney and to speak to an attorney, but regardless of that, you still have to identify yourself to a police officer. Like, really? Man, people really need to stop listening to YouTube videos or something, because there is a lot of misinformation. You have the right, definitely, to talk to a lawyer, but regardless, you need to identify yourself to the officers.
I promise I'll stop making.
Okay, so you won't even give me your name, so
No,
that's not an option right now. I'm trying to talk to you like an adult, just asking you to identify who you are, and you won't even tell me that.
John Smith.
John Smith.
Yep.
What's your date of birth?
I give it to you.
Huh?
I just need to drink. I need another glass of water, and I need to leave and go to the homeless shelter.
Okay, well, right now that's not an option, because one, you won't tell me your name and date of birth.
You have to release me.
John Smith probably is not your name.
I already know this. You've done nothing wrong. The camera's there. I already know this.
Okay, so we'll look at the cameras. But what's your name?
Can't give you that. I said John Smith. I need to.
John Smith. What's your date of birth, John Smith? Alright, well, I mean, it can't really help you much try to get in shelter when you won't give me your name. Because unfortunately, you have to not have any warrants or anything to get in a shelter, so I would need to run you.
Yeah, unfortunately I have to say John Smith.
Okay, alright. Well,
I'm sorry, officer. I apologize for that.
I'm trying to treat you like an adult.
I understand. I apologize.
So, that's fine. We'll just add another charge to you.
Yeah. It's Patrice.
Huh?
It's Patrice.
Patrice?
Yeah, Patrice.
Your name is Patrice?
Yeah, it's Patrice.
What did you take today?
I need to drink water. If you look at the tapes, I came out, this nice gentleman inside was giving me water. I literally need to walk down the street and go sleep. That's literally it. That's literally what I was about to do. He said take a walk, and that's it. Oh no, I have an Airbnb. Guys, can you do that?
Don't move.
Yep, you got it.
Face away. Face away.
I was going to give you my ID.
What's your ID?
No, I was going to give you my name and where I live and stuff like that.
What's your name?
My name's Patrice. And I'm staying at Fort Lauderdale. It's Airbnb right down the street. Yeah, it's right over the bridge.
What's your name?
Patrice.
Patrice?
Yep.
What's your first name?
It's Patrice, P-A-T.
That's your first name?
Yes, correct.
Okay. All right, Patrice.
Patrice, yep.
Imagine this. You're a rookie cop and it's your first time.
Boy, and another complete fool goes to jail. Holy crap. All he had to do was leave, but of course he chose the hard way. In our next video, and I've seen this one a few times during the weekend, but it's pretty good. Student expelled from college demands his education and fights the cops. Now, I can't imagine why they would want to expel this upstanding citizen.
I just got off probation.
You're going back on, I guess.
Listen, I can't come here because
You've absolutely got anger issues that you need to deal with.
At the end of the summer semester, 20-year-old Deshaun was advised not to return to his Florida Technical College and was officially expelled for undisclosed reasons. However, Deshaun shows up anyway during a fall orientation and confronts administrators, demanding his education. He has pled not guilty to resisting arrest and disruption of an educational facility. His trial is scheduled for 2025. Share your thoughts and comments. Like and subscribe for more Cop Cam content. And as always, thanks for watching.
Hey man, settle down. Settle down.
Wendy, go in there, lock the door.
Come on
Sir,
outside.
I need you to go in that building. Go right in there.
I need you to come outside. I need you to come outside. Okay, let's go. You can't act like that here, man. What'd you do your hand?
It doesn't matter.
That does.
It doesn't matter.
What are you so upset about?
I can't go to school because it's sick. I can't come here because it's Get him. Get him. Motherfucker. You mother.
Come on, man. Come on, man. Settle down, bro. Come on, man. Hey.
I can't imagine why they expelled him from this college. I just can't put my finger on it. Boy, this guy though, seriously, he definitely has some anger issues. Hey Erica, good to see you. Hope you're doing well.
Let go of me.
Settle down.
Let go of me.
Settle down.
Let go of me.
Why should I?
Let go.
Look, dude.
Let go.
Stop. Stop.
Let go of me. Let go.
If I could, Erica, I would. Although the replay will be available to watch after the stream ends.
Stop. Stop. Stop.
Let go.
Stop. 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 Get my radio.
Right here's what you need me to do.
Key it up for me.
955.
Physical, okay? 44X.
No. Okay. I give up. I give up.
Nope. We're gonna stay right here.
I hope everything goes well for you at the doctor, Erica. Keep us posted on the Discord.
Punch your back. Put your hands behind your back. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. Go over here in the center.
Unit is in building number 1.
Kenny RD 521. Got him secure, Kenny.
One secure.
Why'd you do that, man?
I needed to go to
Understand you're
school.
upset, man.
I needed to go to school. You guys are stopping me from my education. education. You guys are literally stopping me from my education.
No, bro. You stopped you from getting your education. You stopped you. Not them. It's you.
How?
Look at you, man. You think this is the way to conduct business on school grounds?
Trespass again?
Oh, you absolutely are trespassing. You're going to jail.
What?
You're going to jail, bro. You don't fight the cops. What's wrong with you?
Sir, no, please. I didn't fight you.
You absolutely resist me with violence. You're going to jail.
Sir, no.
Why should I not put you in jail?
Sir, please. I can't, please. I didn't try to fight you. If I was trying to fight you, I fought the us before. I would have punched you, sir, please.
I realize you didn't strike me, but you.
And now he's sorry because he's facing the consequences of his actions. He's not sorry for what he did. He's sorry because there's consequences for it. Boy, like seriously, dude. You brought this all upon yourself, and I don't blame the school 1 second for expelling you, just based on the 30 seconds we saw of you in there, acting like a complete uncaged animal.
You resisted me with violence.
Sir, that wasn't being arrested, please. Please. I apologize. Why did you do that?
Apparently you weren't.
I know you already knew.
Apparently you weren't supposed to come back.
I wasn't supposed to come back. So I wasn't supposed to come back. We'll talk.
Okay.
Need something for your hand?
Nah, I'm okay right now. Everything I got's broke now. Let me see if this works. Hang on. No, that doesn't work. Thanks. He did not strike me. I'm not going to charge him with battery LEO. He did not hit me, but he did resist me, so I'm going to charge him for resisting. Bro.
They never said the reason. They just said it was for an undisclosed reason.
I'm not mad at you. This is what we do. Okay. All I'm asking is that you listen to me. Okay. I understand you did not physically strike me, and I know you could have, but you didn't. You didn't even try. So I'm not going to charge you with battery on law enforcement officer.
Why are you doing this to me?
You're looking at it all wrong, brother. I'm not doing anything to you. You've created this whole thing. I know you're pissed. All you had to do was leave. That's all. Nobody was forcing you to do anything other than asking you to leave.
Sir, I want to go to jail.
Bro, I don't want to go to jail either, but I don't act that way.
Sir, please, I'll walk away from it. I don't want to go to jail.
You've pushed it past that, okay? I didn't hear you.
I'm going to jail again?
You have absolutely got anger issues that you need to deal with.
Please,
I'm not doing anything. You're the one that caused this, not me. You understand what I'm saying?
Just let me talk.
Do you understand what I'm saying? You're not hearing me. You don't want to listen to anything that I'm saying. Okay, so you're acknowledging me. You understand what I'm telling you. I'm not here to be an asshole.
Is that a felony?
What's that?
Is that a felony?
Resisting with, yeah.
Sir, I can't get no felony charges no more. But what is it?
You resisted me with violence, man. Have a seat.
Sit down. Run.
Let's put him in a car. Let's put him in a car.
No. I'm going to jail. This is what the problem is. Sir, no jail, please. Please, no jail. Open? No jail, please. No jail.
Just resist.
Sir, what is the charge? Is that felony?
It's
what do you got back there?
Is it felony?
With violence, yes.
Sir, no, please.
Yes, it's a felony.
Please, no, sir, no more. I just got off probation.
You're going back on, I guess. You're the one that caused this, okay?
Okay, no. Okay, let's go. Let's go.
We're done.
Let's go.
That is not gonna happen.
Let's go.
No more of that nonsense.
Okay.
All right, stand up. Stand up. Turn around.
Okay.
You're not gonna kick at my deputy.
No, I'm not going to kick at you. We're good.
All right.
Can I get some water, please? Can I get some water? Get in the truck.
And boy, well, he's willing to go to jail over his education. Boy, I'm convinced he probably was on something, but the video didn't say. I mean, he had to have been on drugs because either that or he has a very bad anger problem. Boy, just going through the chat here real quick to make sure I didn't miss anything. Still getting used to this new streaming software, although I think today's stream, at least so far, has gone pretty well. I think we're probably going to play one more video, then start to wrap it up, but we'll see. May go longer than one more video, but thinking one more video. And let's see, I think someone suggested this one to me. Either that or it kept popping up in my recommendations. When stealing a Subway $5 footlong doesn't end well. Oh boy. Subway. Haven't had Subway in a while. The last time I did, though, their sandwiches were still pretty good.
Where'd he go?
Right there.
Okay.
So he has a black hoodie on.
Yep.
With his hat backwards, and it has yellow writing in the shape of a circle. He has like gray pants on and black Vans shoes.
Okay.
He specifically was getting irritated with me. I started texting 911.
Did he grab food?
He grabbed a sandwich from I have the surveillance camera and everything that he stole his food. He reached over the counter and grabbed the food.
Somebody robbing nothing, bro. That lady's stand over there. Quit arguing with me. Nah, bro. This is disrespectful. She's being disrespectful.
We've all seen cases of the world's dumbest criminals, like when a criminal leaves his ID during a bank robbery or, while robbing a store, decides to use his own credit card to buy snacks. Well, in this case, this criminal had a thing for Subway sandwiches. Officers of the Castleberry Department received numerous reports within the past week where an individual would order a footlong and just before paying, grab the sandwich and run off, each time getting away. Sometimes he even stole from the same Subway within the same week. Take a look at how things finally caught up to him.
He has a black hoodie on.
Yep.
With his hat backwards, and it has yellow writing in the shape of a circle. He has like gray pants on and black Vans shoes.
Okay.
He specifically was getting irritated with me. I started texting 911 that he was here.
Yep.
And then
Did he grab food?
he grabbed a sandwich from I have the surveillance camera and everything that he stole his food. He reached over the counter and grabbed the food.
All right.
I can tell you what he got and everything. And I told my employee not to charge him. She's like, I'm not.
Do you want to press charges against him?
Yes, I do for
All right.
theft and for trespassing.
I'll be right back.
The Subway employee gave a full description of the suspect. Not only was he wanted for theft, but he had already been trespassed from that Subway after an incident where he had an extreme meltdown. Officers were already familiar with this suspect and knew what they were in for.
Great, now I'm getting hungry for a sub.
Alright. Good afternoon, good sir. Well, yeah. Yep. They said he reached over, he stole.
In some states, yes, you can text 911. In Massachusetts, you can, at least, I know for sure. And I'm sure a couple of other states have it as well.
He stole the food without paying, so.
I'll get you all hung over there. Have him start on the statement. I'll reach out and make contact.
Really? Hi there.
Hi.
You have an employee who's wearing a black hoodie today with yellow writing on it, backwards hat?
Yeah.
Can I talk to him?
He's on break right now.
Where
he
is
may be in McDonald's.
McDonald's?
Yeah.
Okay. McDonald's? Okay. Oh, never mind. I think I see it.
There. Thanks.
308 Casper. I've got eyes on. Please no. Thank you. he's evading us.
What's going on, bud? Take your hands in your pocket.
Hey, Susie's me.
Stand over there. Quit arguing with me.
Bro, this is disrespectful. She's being disrespectful, bro. That lady was being disrespectful.
And it wouldn't be a live stream without somebody yelling bro at an officer repeatedly.
Okay, all right, relax.
Figure out what's going on.
I can pay for it. Like, that don't mean nothing. Like, it's nothing. But that lady was being disrespectful towards me.
And that's fine. That's fine. We'll figure that out in just a second.
But I could pay for I had the money. It's just, okay,
relax.
look. All right, can I explain to you?
Relax.
Hold on. You can explain in just a second. All right.
Hey, 04, we got one investigator.
Okay.
Let's have, he can sit down on the chair.
Yeah, that's fine. Hold on.
I'm not going nowhere. I'm at work. Like, I was at work. I was at my job.
Okay.
Like, I've been having problems with that girl.
He can sit right here on the chair. On the stair thing. That way he's not.
All right, man. So, you didn't pay for the food, right?
Okay, but I was gonna go tomorrow and pay for it. Like, it wasn't like I was gonna steal it. I had.
What? I was gonna come back tomorrow to pay for it. Sir, in what freaking universe do you live on? Seriously. That's not how ordering fast food works. You can't order fast food and declare that you're gonna pay for it later. This isn't something that you can just make a payment on. Trust me, bro. Law College computes how many times you can repeat the word bro to get released. Today that number is 64, so he has a chance.
The money. I know the manager. I've spoken to the manager before.
Okay.
And I had money. I could pay for it. But I was gonna tell the manager, like, I had problems, and I was gonna go to the manager the next day and tell her.
All right. Give me 1 second. Let me just read it. Okay. Just let me read this, and then you can tell me whatever you want, and we'll figure it out from there. Okay. All right. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say will be used in court as evidence against you. You are entitled to talk to an attorney now and have him present now or any time during questioning. If you cannot afford an attorney, one will be appointed for you without cost. Do you desire to consult with an attorney first or have one during this interview? I just have to read these to you. It's up to you.
These are your rights.
This is the money. I got the money. I got the money, boss.
Listen. Hold on. First, stop.
I got kids, man. I could just go pay for it right now. It was that lady. It's the lady, sir. It was the lady that.
I'm sorry, but if you could have just paid for the burger or whatever, the $5 footlong in the first place, why didn't you just pay for it? That's a typical theme that I see from thieves that get caught. They'll steal something, and then they'll be like, wait, I'll pay for it now. No, that's not how that works. You already stole it. When you take something that doesn't belong to you, and without permission either, that would be called stealing. You committed a crime. And because you committed a crime, now you're going to jail. Welcome to the world of reality.
Let him finish.
I need a verbal yes or a verbal no if you are willing to speak with me after reading your Miranda rights. Yes or no?
All we're doing is trying to find out what's going on.
But sir, I don't want to be arrested because of this, sir.
Okay.
I had the money for it. I was going to go to the manager the next day. That lady, okay.
Before we go any further, I need a yes or no that you understand your Miranda rights.
Yes, sir.
You do? Okay. Do you wish to talk to me, so?
Yes.
Okay.
Am I being arrested?
Right now, you're being detained.
Oh, okay.
You're not under arrest
sir,
at the moment.
I have dealt with this situation. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in perspective.
Okay.
I haven't ate since 8 o'clock in the morning.
Okay.
I have been busy doing the car wash all day. Mm-hmm. Previous to that, I had this discussion with this lady that I had an altercation with her because she was taking her time taking my sandwich.
Okay.
And I'm like, okay, lady. She hit me. We discussed it. The next day, I talked to her boss. Okay. I came in the next day, grabbed the sandwich. Fine. Okay. Bomb. Ever since then, she had a personal vendetta against me.
Just trying to find out what's going on.
Well, there was an incident that happened over here at the subway, and we're investigating that right now.
Understood.
And that's where we're at right now.
Okay.
So, I don't know what's going on. I'm not the officer over there. I just know this was the person we were looking for. And so now we're talking to him and find out what's going on.
Like she wants to irritate me, and the only two places that I go is McDonald's and the Subway to eat.
Because they're right there.
Yeah, they're right there. Okay. So today I go in there. It's 4 o'clock. I haven't ate. She making my. First of all, I go in there. I waited for so long. I'm only have a 30-minute break, so I'm getting irritated, sir. Okay. And I'm like 15 minutes. 15 minutes pass by, and she's like, "Oh, it's not my problem." So she's giving me an attitude straight off.
I mean, if you only have 15 minutes for your lunch break, you should probably be making your order in advance. There's a reason why, McDonald's and Subway, they all take app orders now. That way, when you get to the store, you can just pick it up without waiting. Come on, dude, use some common sense.
The bat, so I go, okay, whatever. I let it go. I let it pass then.
Okay.
And then she makes my sandwich. She turns on the oven. She burns the sandwich.
Okay.
She burns the sandwich, and then cause she runs off somewhere in the back again, and I'm like, lady. So when she comes back, I told her, I was like, listen, I only have a 30-minute break, and I feel like we already had this discussion already, where you understand that I just want my food and pay for it and get out of here.
Something happened over there that caused us to have to put him in handcuffs because we weren't sure.
No problem.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Yep, no problem. As soon as we know what's going on, I'll let you know.
Well, let's see. Could you, once you've done everything that you've done, if he is to leave with you, could he speak to me before leaving?
Yeah, well, I'll make sure that the arresting officer, if he is, lets him know that he needs to.
In the order. Okay. The only person, and it took 30 minutes, so she started yelling at me. So I'm like, what's going on? And I'm hungry. I'm irritated. I haven't had nothing to eat. I'm starving.
Take care, Jesse.
She makes my sandwich again. She does it perfectly this time and put it in my face. Put it in my face and just be like, oh. And then she grabs the number, grabs the phone, and started calling people about the situation. Okay. But I already spoken to the supervisor about that. I spoken to him, and the next day, that day that I spoken, I went the next day, and he and she was there. Okay. And it was everything fine. They made my sandwich, but today when I grabbed the sandwich, she wanted to give me problems, and I'm like, lady, this is only 30 minutes. This is bad customers. You're going off a base of feelings. Okay. She put the sandwich in my face, talking to me all crazy, and I'd be like, oh, but can I just pay for the sandwich and go, please? And she did not let me go. Okay.
Do you have an ID or anything on you?
Yes. Here, I'll get it for you.
He'll get it.
Yeah. In the back. Right here? Is this the one?
We're around the back. Jimmy told me that they want to prosecute, that you probably should go over and start getting a statement and all that. Well, he ordered Mirandize him. He's admitted that he grabbed it and left because he's having issues with the girl, and I guess this is an ongoing issue. So I'm going to see if he is 85 from there. I don't know if he is or not.
He might be. I don't know. Put one in there. I don't think that's not him. Well, just send something and get a statement. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Start getting a statement.
Just verify that they want to prosecute too.
ID and give a statement in just a few minutes.
Okay. If you want, if you can. So, oh yeah, so she's gonna write the statement.
Yes.
What exactly did he take? What exactly did he take?
A foot-long turkey tighten. Okay. And that's all I know was in the. Unless did he put anything else in the bag? Besides turkey tighten? No, he just grabbed the bag with sandwiches in it. Then I'll show you the video. So here, can you finish up the call in? Yes, of course. And I'll get my driver's license too.
Is that a video that you can like send through
Yes,
email?
I can screenshot it. I can like screenshot it on my phone and send it to your email.
What about the video form? Yeah, you have to do more editing to get that video piece out.
I can show it to you right now. Hold on. It's 4:30. Anything else on this? Let me go to my car and get my driver's license.
Okay. And yeah, as far as you do that.
Just about the subway.
Since you guys are still operating, let's just have it.
We understand it. I just don't want the rest of your employees to see you in handcuffs right now. Okay, we're gonna.
We are watching a guy get caught for stealing a $5 footlong from Subway. No, Penny, handcuffs. Being put in handcuffs is not worth a dispute over a sandwich. Going to jail over a sandwich is never acceptable. Like, really. If you're going to jail over a freaking $5 footlong, you really need to reevaluate your life choices.
Do some other. We're gonna check. I don't know. Okay, we are checking to find out what is going on. Okay, because we have their story and we have your story. Okay, so
just be off the. You have witnesses.
Okay, I understand that, but you know they have their story and then you have your story. If you took the sandwich without paying, that's theft. You understand?
No, but I was going to pay for it.
It doesn't matter if you were going to pay for it.
I'm a regular there.
But the simple fact that you took it without payment is the problem we're at right now. You understand?
But you can grab my card and just pay for it right now.
We cannot touch your card.
When I had the money, I'm cool.
And that's fine that you have the money, but here's the point, man. There's a threshold, and once you hit a certain threshold, you can't go back. So you taking the sandwich and leaving, that's a point of no return. We can't go back and fix it now. You did what you did, and we're going to solve that portion. We got to hear her side of it, which we haven't talked to her yet.
Is it the one sitting down here, Johan?
Yeah, she's the one that's right.
Do you need the footage of the video?
I was gonna say if you do, that would be great.
Yes, I have it and I trimmed it. I can show it to you right now because I just sent it to the general manager.
Okay.
He's right there, and you'll see in 1 second that he like reaches over the counter. There you go. He steals it and runs out. I can send that to you or send it to whoever.
Yeah, if you can send it to maybe one of our emails or something, and then we'll see if maybe if I can just get a picture of him in the BJ.
You're not an investor, by any means.
Hey, how you doing? Can you do me a favor? I know you're the owner.
Yeah.
But can you just...
Yeah, but I know that there is history between that lady and him.
I understand that, but...
That's what I'm asking him.
If he took something without permission and without paying for it...
She's a liar.
Okay. He's already admitted to us that he didn't pay for the item.
Well,
okay.
Then that's his problem.
I agree with you. We're going to let him talk to... Did the manager want to talk to him, or did you want to talk to him? Because I don't know if he's going to Johnny Poke yet. But if he is, did you want to talk to him, or did the manager want to talk to him? Because the manager said he wanted to talk to him before he left. Or did you want to talk to him? I just want to make sure we get the right person to talk to him, because I guess Cedric's probably just letting him know he still has a job or doesn't have a job. I don't know. But he was also told to leave over there because he was causing a problem.
Yeah, but she's only speaking. I have gone there. I have gone there to buy a sandwich for myself. She has stopped me to tell him to not go back there. That's not my problem. That's her problem.
I got that.
That's number one. The fact that she wants...
Lady, if this is not your problem and that it's his problem, why are you getting involved? Like, leave. This has nothing to do with you. Mind your own business. Like, whatever happened to people just minding their own business? Like, everyone, whenever a cop is around, it seems like everyone wants it to become their problem.
Wants to involve my business is defamation of character towards him. She had to deal with him when he's there.
Well, the thing was, is he left there and came over here. That's why we came over here.
Because he works here, and she knows he works
that.
here.
I understand that. Without payment.
But she's not her job. You go there also to provoke her.
No, I don't.
You're not better than she is.
No, I don't.
You're
No,
not
I
better
don't.
than she is.
Here's the thing, ma'am.
She's a bitch.
How old are you?
She's a slimy bitch.
You're 30.
You go there looking
You're grown,
for trouble.
right?
No, I don't. I come in for
Yes, you do.
Hey.
Yes, you do.
Stop arguing with the boss.
Okay. Face the 911 for me.
Yeah, bro, I'm by myself. It's just not. It's just me.
I understand.
Cigarettes in this.
I know it is.
His ID, if you still need it.
Just hang on to it for a second.
Okay. All right, no problem.
All right. Come on.
Can I call?
Do you want me to give this?
Just give me 1 second.
That's the only way I'm gonna call them, though.
Just give me 1 second. Okay.
You want me to give this to somebody here?
The cigarettes and the vape.
Yeah.
Okay. Give it to her.
Yeah.
We're not gonna rush.
Some stupid shit, man.
We got plenty of time to talk about it.
I'm gonna be all night.
Just give me a second. I'll get in the car and we can talk about it. Okay.
She's gonna hold on to those.
This is the action that I would like to see you guys have
Yes, ma'am.
with the people that come here to harass us.
Okay.
I want them arrested. You know why? Because that's the only way it's going to stop.
Okay.
Lady, from what you've been describing, it seems like that would be a civil issue. That's really not a police matter. Just because your businesses are next to each other and you don't like each other? Well, tough luck. Either, if you really don't like it, move your business elsewhere, really. That would be my opinion.
I guarantee you he's not going to... I told him, I said, don't go there. You don't have money, you tell me, I give you money, you go buy your lunch somewhere else.
I mean,
See, he looked for this.
I don't know you that well.
But his marbles are not all there, obviously.
And I was just trying to tell him, he didn't want to hear it, but I don't know you that well. But it seems that your passion, you care for him enough
Yes,
to give
we
him
do.
maybe a little bit longer than 30 minutes to go get food if he really needed it, number one. And number two, you already told him not to go over there, which is a decision he decided to make after, number one, he wasn't allowed back over there, and you told him anyways.
His marbles are not all there.
So he made a decision.
McDonald's is right there that he could have walked to. So.
Yeah.
He made a grown decision to do what he did, and I mean,
And I
now he doesn't
understand
want to
you.
pay
I
attention.
understand you 100%.
And with the
His attitude has got to change.
yes, ma'am.
Completely.
He wanted the vape and the cigarettes to go with her, since we were okay with that.
I mean, I want to let him have a phone call, but he only has Wi-Fi. I mean, I can't help that.
He'll get some calls down there. I mean, I don't know if he's trying to call the manager.
He said his girlfriend.
His girlfriend?
Yeah, his girlfriend.
The suspect was taken down to the station. At first, he was charged with violation of a trespass order and theft, but months later, charges were upgraded as he was suspected of stealing sandwiches from 2 different locations. Those charges are still pending. Looks like his obsession with the $5 footlong might end up costing him a lot more than $5.
The serial footlong shoplifter. Boy. You know, I can't imagine eating a sandwich that's so good that it's worth stealing and going to jail over. Boy. Alright, we'll play one more video because this came up in my recommendations. And it looks interesting to me. How to get removed from a cruise. So we're dealing with another top-tier genius. Imagine paying thousands of dollars to go on what could possibly be like a once-in-a-lifetime vacation cruise, and then getting arrested during that cruise.
Hell yeah, get the f out. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Am I getting my dick sucked at all or no?
You never know, really.
On September 23, 2024, officers with the Key West Police Department responded to a call in reference to a drunken, disorderly passenger on a cruise ship. Upon arrival, officers made contact with a 40-year-old suspect named Eric.
We're here to escort you off the ship.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? Because I'm too sexy or what?
Well, that and you're drunk and disorderly. Your wife is on the way. Probably turn you over to her if there's no trouble. Does that sound good?
I don't know. Why it's next door?
No, it
She's on the way.
wasn't.
She's on Key West. Do you have an ID? Do you have an ID?
I do, but like, if I try to show you, you're gonna see my penis. Is that okay, or is that against the law? And I have these things on. Can you please take these off? Oh, sorry, sir. Where's your ID? I can't reach nothing because I have these things on.
No, you can tell us where your ID is.
In your shorts? It's not on you because you're naked.
I know, right? Everybody. Call on 23023. Can you guys take these off too?
Oh, we gotta put shorts on.
How did I get treated like a fucking animal?
Eric?
Yes.
Is that how you spell it on your ID?
Yes. Eric.
What's your business?
7. Well, my son is on here too. Does he need to come with me too?
We'll figure it out. What state is your ID out of?
Colorado.
Colorado.
What put him in those?
What?
What was he doing where he ended up?
So he was outside as per the sun, and he took a cart or something and he fell off the cart. So because of him being drinking, so he has these bruises and all these things.
Okay.
So he ended up coming on board. We were called, Sovcit security called us, we escorted him back to his cabin.
Okay.
While in the cabin, he stripped naked, he started becoming abusive. So
I refuse to go on a ship. Why? Remember how the Titanic turned out? Well, I've been on a few cruise vacations with my father, and those were always a fun time for us. I miss those days.
the security called us.
Towards security that was at the room?
And his son was here with a 16-year-old.
Where's the 16-year-old now?
He's down on the desk right now.
Okay.
So we were concerned about his son, so we took him out. But
That's
he
fair.
wasn't, because he was in the bathroom, and we can hear him falling multiple times. So we have to open the bathroom and get him out. So we put him towels, took him out from the bathroom, make him sit because he was totally naked and being, saying things, what he's saying right now.
Thank you.
So we tried to convince him to calm down, but he was very progressive. And then we have to decide either let him stay inside with the kid or let the kid outside.
Okay.
So we told the son to come outside and try to calm him down to sit, but he keep charging on. So we want him to be safe and us to be safe. So we have to handcuff him.
Are we just waiting on his wife to get back to the boat?
We're trying to contact somebody who can take care of him, but right now wife is on the ship, so we contacted.
No, yeah, they told us that. So basically that's what we're waiting on because we have to have someone that can care for the 16-year-old.
Okay, yeah, but my question is, you guys are going to take him away, correct?
Yeah, he'll go off the boat.
Okay, very good.
You want him off the boat, he goes off the boat.
Yeah, okay.
Grab my arm, bitch.
Hold on.
Rough me up, bitch.
Lead him out.
All y'all some fucking bitches.
Well, that's one vacation that he will never remember. And because of the way, he's acting, it's all gonna be non-refundable, I'm sure. Boy, I couldn't imagine wasting all that money, though, to go on a cruise and getting so wasted that I wouldn't even be able to remember the cruise itself. I mean, don't get me wrong, I've had plenty of drinks on a cruise. I mean, we've had the all-you-can-drink package, the ultimate drinking package, but I never gotten so wasted that I didn't know what was going on. This dude is just wrecked completely.
Can I check and see if I have my fucking wallet? Hey, can you let me check if
Don't worry about it now, Eric.
Yeah, don't worry about it now.
Yes.
You want to suck my dick?
Not really.
Does anybody? Does anybody?
Easy.
My fucking my left knee is fucking bomb as fuck.
Why? What happened to your left knee?
I fucking smashed it hardcore.
When you were fighting security?
No, not when I was fighting security. When I was carrying material, bro. I'm a trim carpenter.
So, did you get surgery on your knee?
No, but I need to get surgery on my knee. What's up? Suck it!
Hey, Adam. Well, yeah, I guess that is true, but still.
You're my guy?
Yeah, we'll just take care of you, alright?
Can I turn around and look at you, please? Hey, just, will you quit making me not turn around to him?
Yeah, you
Can I look at you?
Sure. We're gonna be in an elevator together.
Can I please turn around and look at you?
What are you guys gonna have? Just leave it
Guys, please. Hell yeah, get the fuck out.
Guys,
Thank you.
Okay.
Sorry, guys.
Alright.
Can I turn around?
Yeah, you can turn around.
You can hold me, but you don't gotta fucking hold me like I'm dying. Fuck, bro.
Okay.
Where's my dude?
Oh, in the corner.
You're my dude. Can I sit next to you?
Yeah, we just gotta get off the ship first. And we'll sit together.
Oh damn, I'm fucking done. Because you were fucking kind, bro. You treated me like I was a fucking human, right? You have no idea what the fuck that means.
You just got here.
Huh?
I've been treating you like
I put hands on you.
I've been treating you nicely too.
Yeah, but he's been treating me like I'm a fucking human.
I just got here.
You've been treating me like I'm some fucking dumbass bitch.
Nah, not really. You're exaggerating.
You can say what you say. I got my opinion.
Yeah, I think he is way beyond lit. He is in blackout drunk territory. He's gonna wake up from this in a jail cell having no idea what happened. And he's not gonna know where he is either.
Opinion.
You're entitled to your opinion.
Yeah, of course I am. That dude right there, I would, if he was like, bro, you got a weed charge, I'll be like, alright. There we go.
You don't have a weed charge.
Alright, I guess we got a weed charge.
This way.
Can you take these off?
Right there, off the ship. We can't do it right now.
Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Suck my dick. Are you mad at me? You're holding me fucking hard.
It's house vehicle right there.
Can you take these off? Can somebody take these off?
Can you get your phone? Yeah.
Can I get back on the boat or no?
I don't think so, Eric.
No, dude, you're not getting back on the boat. Why do you think they just took you off the freaking ship? Like, dude, your vacation is basically over. Boy, and when reality sets in on that, he is not going to be happy.
That's cool. Can I get my son Logan back on the boat?
Well, your son Logan is not in trouble.
I know.
So he can
But
stay
guess
in the boat,
what?
right?
His stepmom is gonna treat him like fucking.
I had a feeling it was Carnival Cruise. I've never been on a Carnival cruise. The only two cruise lines I've been on was Royal Caribbean and Norwegian.
Dogs.
Like how specifically?
Huh?
How specifically dogs?
I'm sorry, I didn't understand.
Okay. How is she gonna treat him? Badly?
Yes. Can you please grab him too, for we can rent a car and drive back up?
So he can stay here in Key West with you?
Oh, we're not staying in Key West. We're going to Colorado.
I don't think you're in condition to drive the car right now. You need to sober up first.
Bad.
That's what I'm saying.
Can you please take these off?
We'll be good to you.
Am I getting my dick sucked at all or no?
You never know, really.
Oh shit! Are you down?
Not with me, but I'm just saying. So
We're gonna switch handcuffs because we gotta get these back to the ship, okay?
Got it.
But we're cool, right?
These weren't for the ship.
We're not gonna fight. We're not gonna fight each other.
Yeah, sure. Oh, we might fight.
Nah.
I want some pizza.
That is true, Wixom. But I will say, it's nice not having to cook anything. Everything is already prepared for you. And you can basically have drinks whenever you want. I mean, it was always fun for us. The dogs want to walk me. Love you all. Thank you, Mark. And thank you, Sally. I really appreciate your support. Have a good day, my friend.
You want some what?
I want to fuck. What the fuck? Am I getting real arrested like separately? Hey,
Would you rather be
what's up?
arrested together with someone?
Huh?
Would you rather be arrested together with someone?
Well, I don't know. My son was supposed to be with me.
Where are you from?
Yes.
16 years old.
Where am I from?
Yeah.
I'm from Colorado.
Colorado?
Yes.
So you flew to where? Miami, Fort Lauderdale? Got on the ship?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear you.
Did you fly to like Miami or Fort Lauderdale? You got on the
No,
ship?
we drove.
You drove?
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I left my car down there.
All right.
Hey, what did I get arrested for? Are you arrested?
I think you're just detained.
What am I detained for?
We just work with the ship. Did we check the ships? Have you ever been in trouble before?
Yes, I have like 6 felonies.
What kind of felonies?
Distribution.
That's your thing? That's your jam?
Well, it was until I started becoming a fucking trim carpenter.
Okay.
Yeah, because I missed everything. As of right now, he's just detained. He's not.
Yeah, he's
being
detained
arrested.
because he's being kicked off the ship. That's it.
but-
He got aggressive with them in there, but that's why they detained him. He never hit anybody. He just he's drunk and threatening. Like whiskey courage guy. But I get kicking him off the ship, totally down with that. But kicking him off the ship with no ID, no credit card, no wallet, no way to actually leave here is gonna end up sucking for us.
Yeah.
Because then he is stuck here.
Right.
Because he has nothing.
And we gotta deal with him.
And then we gotta deal with him because he's kicked off the boat with nothing. And then he can't even get money wired to him because he's got no ID and nothing. He just starts walking.
And now he's a 77. Your first cruise?
Yes. No way. And it was supposed to be the best fucking thing ever. But my wife left me 2 months before this piece of shit fucking cruise.
So if she left you 2 months before, how come you end up being on the same cruise?
I couldn't pay her to fucking get out of it.
Ah, okay. So the cruise was...
The internet, at least on the cruise ships that I've been on, has always been very good, stable and reliable. Yeah, it really never had any problems with the internet on one.
Was paid for earlier.
Yeah.
Okay.
I paid for it like 3 years ago. I can't even wipe my mouth. Can you guys please remove my handcuffs? I'm not a bad guy. Am I going to jail?
Get inside the car, please.
Can I have my stuff, please?
Yeah.
Yeah. Your stuff is coming with you.
Will I get in trouble if I pee in the car?
Yes, big trouble. And that's
Okay.
nice.
Well, no, I need a bathroom then.
We're on the way.
No, you have no. I've been walking with you guys for a long time. I have to pee. Like,
You see a bathroom?
Can you put your feet inside?
dude, I'm gonna pee my fucking pants. Can we use some friendly hands on hands?
We just have policy. We gotta follow. That's all.
No, it's just
nothing personal.
No, could we for real?
Do you
just
remember
like,
me from the ship?
Huh?
You remember me from the ship?
Yes.
You were cool. You're a carpenter.
You were cool. But like, look at what the fuck you're doing to me. I'm paying for my whole wife and my kids' shit, and more than them. I'm paying for their fucking cousins and their cousins' shit. Oh man, I'm in here with animals, huh? Hey, do I get a charge for fucking fighting with people?
Yes.
Oh, I'm fighting with people.
I wouldn't fight with you.
I'm an animal. I fucking hate mine. I would have killed myself off the back of the boat. But those people stopped. What's this? Where am I going?
We gotta get
bigger
your
jail?
nose looked at. Nope. Gotta get your nose looked at.
Why?
To look at your nose. I don't want to take you.
In the end, Eric was charged with disorderly conduct. If you like this video and want to see more like it, subscribe.
Kind of surprising that's all he got charged with. I mean, boy, he probably could have been charged with more than that, just by the way he was acting and stuff. And way to ruin your cruise vacation. Not to mention the fact that you're probably now banned from Carnival Cruise now for forever. Boy, don't overdrink when you're on vacation, I guess is the lesson there. Boy. All right, everyone. I think that is where we're going to start to wrap things up for today. Been going on a little over 3 hours now. And yeah, I want to thank everyone, as always, for supporting me and the channel. I really do appreciate all of your support. And yeah, it's been a fun stream. Boy, the Sovcit Army Karen, his wife, I think was my favorite video from this stream. It had to have been. Just the way that she acted and flipped out was insane. I do want to give a shout out again to everyone that contributed today. So let's see, bring up this list. Thank you to Vilify Freedom for the $5 super chat. Thank you to JP Meyer for being a member now for 15 months. Thank you to Casey for the 5 gifted memberships. Thank you to Sally Port for the $10 super chat. Thank you to Chris Malik for the $10 super chat. Thank you to Anastasia for the $15 Amazon gift card. And thank you to Wixom for the $20 PayPal, I believe it was. Yes, it is. Just want to make sure. I really appreciate all of your guys, all of you, all of your generosity. It really means a lot to me. And we just had another super chat come in at the last minute. Thank you to Lurker1 for the $5 super chat. Shiba dog in a combat position. I think that might be referencing to one of the videos from earlier, but thank you, Lurker1. I really do appreciate that. It was a super sticker, not a super chat, but thank you. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, we'll be back streaming again on Wednesday, the usual time. Yep, on Wednesday at 10 a.m. Eastern, David, is when we begin. And so far with our new streaming software, I think today's stream went pretty well. And yeah, there's gonna be still trying to get used to it, but yeah, for the first stream with the new software, I think it went well. Hey Parson, welcome back. We are just about wrapping up here. But as always, guys, the stream replays always stay up and you can watch them at any time at your own convenience. But yeah, guys, that's going to wrap it up for me for today. I'm going to go make some lunch. And yeah, I will see you all next time. Take care, everyone.